and you are connecting with me for a Q&A, a live Q&A on this wonderful Saturday evening for me. I just want to share this with myself, this YouTube link or live. Luka, just give me 1 sec. I'm feeling so disorganized. Today. I don't know what's going on with me. I hope you're well. Hi, Sam. I just want to connect on my laptop so I can see what's going on. Okay. So I seem to be see what's going on. All right, never mind. Hi, Pilot. You actually caught me. Was it Pilot? Yeah, Pilot was you asking me when am I going live, I think. Hi, Rosie. Thank you. I'm feeling very disorganized and I have a stomach ache. My stomach's paining, I don't know. Anyway, I committed to coming live, so I will do this with a stomach ache. I like to keep to my word, so hopefully the angels will help me through this live. And hopefully I'll feel better. Hi, Victoria. So I'm bringing in this deck. It might be a little raunchy, depending on what message comes out from your person. But let's see how that goes, okay? Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, so let's start. Thank you for the compliments. Yeah, you can see I don't have a live on a Saturday night. Well, hi, Alex. Not that I don't have a live on a Saturday night. I just couldn't go live during the week. I had a very busy week at work. Anyway, cool. So let's start before I get too far behind. I don't want to get too far behind. So just some rules, okay? While I'm answering your question, if you're asking me clarifying questions based on what I'm giving you, I'm not going to answer that, okay? Because try and ask your question fully, so I can get through everybody, okay? Otherwise, I'll be stuck on one person. So hi, everyone that's joining, Jennifer. So try and ask your question fully first time, okay? So we're going to start from the top. I'm going to go in, obviously, order in terms of the sequence in which the questions are coming in, okay? So I've got the first question is S.A. Rosie. Messages from RZswan. Love you, looking pretty. Thank you. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is happening with RZswan for Rosie? What is happening with RZswan for Rosie? Okay, so RZswan is walking away from something, okay? Probably definitely walking away from the past. This could even be related to a karmic situation or partner, okay? But he's definitely walking away from something, which is good news, which means he's releasing what needs to go. Let's see what is happening with RZswan for Rosie. Thank you, angels. There's a lot of reflection taking place. Insomnia. Okay, so he's definitely having sleepless nights. And you could be feeling that as well, okay? Because sometimes I connect with my twin sleepless nights. Sometimes I don't even know if it's me or him because we're so connected in that way, I guess. But you could be connecting with insomnia as well. He's definitely having sleepless nights. He's doing a lot of reflection and thinking. So it could even be that he's thinking of walking away from what he needs to release, okay? That's what you need to know. So let's see how he's feeling about you. Thank you, angels. How is RZswan feeling about Rosie? Thank you, Daisy D. Yeah, so I feel he's okay. Wow, thank you, angels. Again, I can't sleep. See, this is definitely repeated messages from the angels. I can't sleep. I don't eat, and I have no sense of inner peace. So he's definitely wanting to walk away from things that are not serving him anymore, because he does need to speak his truth. So I feel he's feeling anxious about speaking his truth, okay? So we've got I know you can feel me and you're inside of me. You know the truth I've been trying to hide. So he knows you can feel him. And that's why I was saying maybe you are feeling his sleepless nights, but he's anxious about speaking his truth, okay? So let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. Insomnia by Faithless. I used to love Faithless. I went to Faithless concert. It felt like a rave. Anyway, this was a long time ago before I even met my divine masculine. But so we've got you. I promise I will make it right. I will make it happen. You have to trust me. So he's promising you he will make things right. And I feel that's what he wants to do. He wants to speak his truth and make things right with you. He is hopeful about the fact that, you can start over. Okay, so he's saying here, I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us. And I feel that's also what he's walking away from here. The past is like what I'm saying here. Okay, so I know I'm asking of a lot of you, and I hope that you can forgive the error of my ways. I was naive and childish. So he's walking away from the past and he's hoping you would do the same. But he wants to make things right. And I feel that's about speaking his truth to you. I hope this helps, Rosie. And thank you for being here. Okay. So we've got you. Okay, next, who is it? We've got CeCe Lynn. Hello, how does my love feel today? Thank you. Okay, so thank you, angels. How is CeCe Lynn's love doing today? How is CeCe Lynn's love doing today? Okay, so he's juggling many things, okay? He's definitely manifesting and he's working on becoming an emperor. This is for CeCe Lynn. So he could be juggling a lot of things and trying to find balance within himself. I do feel he's working on himself and trying to find balance within himself. He's definitely working on manifesting what he wants. I feel like he's also fantasizing about what he wants with you, but he's definitely manifesting and is watering that sort of the seeds of his manifestation to make it a reality. I also feel like he's building strong roots and foundation in terms of your connection to be stable, to come forward to you. And he also wants to protect the connection that he shares with you. So he wants to nurture it and water it so that he doesn't mess it up, okay? We've also got you, then he is becoming the emperor, not wants to be, he is becoming the emperor. So I do feel he's working a lot on himself to manifest what he wants, to gain his power, to be the emperor. So I do feel he's stepping into his emperor energy. He is finding balance within himself and in his life, okay? So let's see what else is going on with CeCe Lynn's person today. Thank you, angels. It just flew out like with a lot of power. Okay, so yeah, we've got you. Yeah, he's gaining clarity. He's gaining clarity in his situation. He could even be using clear quartz crystals. You might be guided to use clear quartz crystal as well, CeCe Lynn, if you feel you need clarity as well. He definitely wants a family with you, okay? And he wants to reach out and communicate with you. So I feel he will communicate with you probably soon. He's definitely thinking about it. And there will be an eventual positive outcome is what the angels want you to know, because he is gaining clarity about what he wants. And I do feel he's manifesting that, okay? I do feel he's manifesting a family with you by thinking about it, visualizing it, and focusing on that thought. And he's gaining clarity to come forward, to communicate and reach out. So how else is he feeling? Thank you, angels. Hi, Donna. Did I say hi, Donna? I didn't say hi, Donna. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so he's obviously in misery about the past, okay? So he's haunted by the past. He may be haunted about what he may have done and said, CeCe Lynn, in relation to you, or even, his past experiences. So he's obviously working through his shadows right now, okay? But he definitely wants to surprise you. So we've got you. I have a beautiful surprise planned for you. So he wants to come forward and surprise you. And yeah, he feels like nobody cares. So he's feeling isolated. I feel that's the misery he's in. Like, he's spending a lot of time alone and he feels like nobody cares. And you're the one that would care, okay? But this is what he's working through and releasing. The fact that he thinks nobody cares when you do care. And I'm sure others do as well. But he definitely wants to come forward and surprise you. And that could be the communication, okay? So what else does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does he want to say to CeCe Lynn? What does CeCe Lynn's person want to say to CeCe Lynn? Okay, so he's saying happy birthday. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I was afraid to reach out in case you expected too much too soon. I will make it up to you, I promise. So if he has missed your birthday, then he is apologizing for that, okay? If your birthday is still coming up, then I hope this is not a sign that he's going to miss your birthday. But remember, if they don't greet you for your birthday, it doesn't mean they don't care or they don't love you. It's just, you know, that they're teaching you that it's not that important, okay? And he's saying, I'm learning. I've grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself and becoming someone you can be proud of. So he's definitely growing up in this connection and he's learning what he needs to learn. He is worried that you're going to move on, okay? I'm so afraid that you will move on and meet someone else. It's keeping me awake at night. I can't lose you. So I feel he's definitely feeling like maybe he's taking too long to heal and learn what he needs to learn. And by the time he's ready to come forward, you might move on. And obviously this is their fears that they need to work through, because the divine feminine can never move on from the divine masculine, okay? Yes, there could be other people coming in to teach you something and you could, you know, be distracted by that, but you will always love your twin and you'll always choose your twin over anybody else. I just want to see what else is he going through from it. What is his shadow? Because that card came out in terms of him facing his shadows, okay? So thank you, angels. What shadows is CeCe's divine masculine or person working through? Self-indulgent. So he could be overindulging on things. He could be maybe still in his ego about things as well. Maybe, you know, kind of like being like too focused on the outside of himself also. But I feel this is about indulging in things that's maybe not good for him. Like, you know, this could be addictions. This could be not finding, you know, and maybe that's the balance he's working on, okay? I feel that's the balance he's also working on. He could be overindulging and trying to find balance in not overindulging. So this is the shadow he's healing right now. He could be overindulging in, I don't know, sometimes they overeat, sometimes they, you know, it's excess smoking or excess distractions or excess, you know, it could be anything, okay? So this is what he's healing right now, okay? It's 6th of May, okay. So there's still time, so maybe he will reach out by then. Maybe he's apologizing for last year, but let's see, okay? Let's see how it goes. So that's pretty close. But that's the messages for you, CeCe. I hope this helps, okay? Cool. So now we go to Luka. Hi, can I have a message from my twin and about our union? Please, I'm feeling that I'm releasing trauma from my body. My stomach hurts me too. Yeah, my stomach's paining, hey? It only started before this live and I'm like, oh no, I need to get through this. I call on the angels for healing. But yeah, okay, but it's feeling a little better. So let's see. So thank you, angels. It could even be a solar plexus chakra healing. That could also be something, okay? So thank you, angels. What is happening with Luka's divine masculine and their journey, okay? Yeah, so he's definitely working on wanting a new beginning with you, okay? So he's definitely wanting to offer you this cup of love, wanting to start over, initiate a new beginning in terms of, you know, his heart space with you. He's still learning to let go things that he needs to let go, okay? I do feel that way. So I do feel he needs to let go of, obviously, his situation and things in order to give you that offer of love and the cup of love. He does see you as the Queen of Cups, okay? Intuitive and definitely spiritual, psychic, beautiful, compassionate, kind. This is somebody that I'm seeing as somebody that's definitely in her power, spiritual power, okay? Definitely you are very, very in tune and connected to your intuition and within yourself, okay? And that's how he sees you. Also connected to your emotions as well. So that's how he sees you, okay? So let's see what else is going on with him. You're welcome, CeCe. What else is happening with Luka's person, okay? Security. He's working on security. Obviously, he wants to secure a future with you, okay? Yeah, he's feeling a little emotional right now. He's asking you not to give up. Again, he wants a new beginning. How's this for repetitive guidance, okay? So yeah, so he wants a secure future with you, okay? And I feel he's working on his freedom as well to be able to offer you something secure. He is feeling a little emotional right now, so you could be sensing this as well, that he's feeling a little bit emotional, okay? And okay, there we go, yeah. So it could even be you that's feeling emotional as well, that he could be picking up on, or vice versa. You could be mirroring each other in that way. he is coming forward and he's asking you not to give up on him. Okay, I feel this is also the angel saying don't give up because he is on his way. Okay, this could even be something that he's worried about. Okay, because he needs to let go. He's still letting go of what he needs to let go of. So definitely a release taking place, to your point, a release taking place here, which is why he's probably feeling emotional. And yeah, he's working on making good choices. So he's making good choices in his life. And he will make a good choice, okay? That's what you need to know. Because again, he wants to offer you a new beginning. He wants this new beginning with you. And this is what he's asking you to not give up on, okay? So what else is happening with the Luka's divine masculine? Yeah, he's healing. He's healing guilt. He's healing guilt. Because it says here, I know we can fix what has broken, okay? I can't even talk, my word. Okay, he's probably struggling to talk. I was like, tongue twisted there. Riddled with guilt and shame. Okay, so definitely is healing guilt. So I feel like if he has said or done anything to you, or he may have given you hope and then he walked away and disappeared, or he felt he treated you unfairly, or he's even feeling guilty about leaving his situation. That's also what I'm connecting with here. This is what he's working on. He's working on releasing the guilt in order to have a new beginning with you, to let go of what needs to go, and also releasing guilt of the past that he's healing right now. Okay, so it's all of that. Okay, so that's what he's working on. So he's working on letting go of guilt. Okay, wow. Okay, so what does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Reluka's person want to say to Reluka? She knows you. Wow. She knows. Okay, so we've got you. She knows about us. How can she not? You are the one that I want. I'm being careful. I have to do this the right way. And that's probably what he's feeling guilty about, because maybe his partner knows about you and now he's got to explain himself and he's feeling guilty about it. He feels like, you know, and he needs to release that guilt, because there's actually nothing wrong with that. Okay, obviously people that are not twin flames won't understand this journey, and that's the challenge. Okay, but you and him would. Okay, so in those clothes, looking like that, wearing that smile, wow. So when he looks at you, he sees you as wow, magnificent, beautiful, mesmerizing, attractive, stunning, and you know, he loves looking at you. Okay, he finds you beautiful. So yeah, he's learning who he is though. So he's learning about his power. So we've got you. I feel like there's a reason we have been brought together, like we have a mission together, and I want to be a part of that. So I'm learning my lessons. So he knows that there's a higher purpose behind your connection, and that you are being brought together for a reason other than the fact that he is drawn to you. Okay, and he knows that, you know, he wants to be a part of that mission. And he knows that he's also learning his lessons in order to be ready for that. Okay, so I feel in terms of your union, he's still healing. That's what you need to know, and that's the guidance. Okay, so to look, I'm just bringing in another deck because I'm being guided to bring this deck in. What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. Yeah, I'm absolutely in love with you. I just wish things were different. I just wish things were different. I'm absolutely in love with you. So that's what he's working on. And obviously this could be putting him into fear, because we've got the number 6 there, because he needs to obviously release himself from something. And obviously he wishes things were different because that's what he's trying to manifest. Okay, so that's what you need to know, to look up. So I think you got to give him a little bit more time. And obviously for you, the fact that you know you're healing and you're releasing things, that's an important insight, because as divine feminines, we tend to always say the divine masculine must do this. The divine masculine is still healing. It's not only the divine masculine. The divine feminine also has to do the work. The divine feminine also has healing to do. If the divine masculine is learning lessons, it's very likely that the divine feminine is also still learning lessons. We tend to forget that. So I'm very glad you brought that up, Luka, because it's a sign that, you know, you are aware of yourself as well. So thank you for sharing that and helping me to share that with others. Okay, cool. So I hope that helps, Luka. So now we've got Meline. Oh, let me go back on top. I don't want to lose my chat. Oh, that's a nightmare. If I lose your messages, then I'm going to be in trouble. So I've got to go through this live quickly. May I have a message from William, dear Nana? Sure. So thank you, angels. What is happening with William for Meline? What is happening with with William for Madeline. Thank you, angels. Okay, so he's obviously feeling, he's feeling down, sad, lost, regret energy without you, okay, Madeline, or he's feeling this way about something. I'm connecting it with you because I feel like this is you, the Queen of Pentacles, okay, somebody that's independent, strong, somebody that is stable, confident, okay. So I feel like he's reminiscing over you and he's regretting things in relation to you. Could be thinking about the past and thinking about the things that he didn't do right, or he's, you know, or things he could have done differently. He could feel like, you know, he's in a place of loss, okay? And yeah, he's going through a lot of conflict. This could be outer conflict in his life. This could even be inner conflict manifesting itself as outer conflict, because when you're conflicted within yourself, it manifests in your outer reality, okay? So this is about him working through conflict in his, I feel, internally, which is also probably showing up in his outer reality. This is where he's at, okay? So thank you, Madeline and Donna, for moderating. I don't know who else is moderating, but thank you so much. What else is happening with William for Madeline? Thank you, angels. Yeah, he's having sleepless nights, insomnia. I don't know about you guys, but I've been struggling to fall asleep. Like it can take me almost an hour to 2 hours to fall asleep these days. And I'm not sure if it's my divine masculine as well, or if it's me. I don't know. But seems to be a lot of the energy with the divine masculines right now. So you could be picking up on this as well, Madeline. Okay. So there's another 2 cards here. Okay, so he's also reflecting. There's a lot of reflection taking place, which I feel is related to this year, thinking about the past and feeling like a sense of lack and loss, okay? And this is what he's battling with. So I do feel as he needs to heal. There's a lot of healing required there. What else is he feeling? Thank you, angels, for William for Madeline. Okay. Yeah, he's in a dark place, okay? I'm afraid you're not going to want me if you see the truth. So this is their fears, okay? Which is also, again, not true, because the divine feminine loves the divine masculine, irrespective, because the love is unconditional. But he's afraid that when you see who he really is, you're not going to like him. So this is the darkness and the dark night of the soul is going through. And this is why he could be feeling, you know, conflicted and also like lost, that, you know, maybe you don't want him, and, you know, maybe you won't want him, and he's feeling like he's lost something or lost you, okay? But he admires your independence, and that's what I was connecting with here. I said I see you as the Queen of Pentacles, as somebody confident and independent. I admire your freedom to be who you truly are. So this is what he's admiring about you, and he may feel like he's not good enough for you. He's probably feeling inadequate, and this is what he needs to heal. Because the divine masculines are perfect for the divine feminine. They just need to realize it, okay? So what does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. William to Madeline. I'm paying attention. I'm messaging you. So we've got your voice haunts me. I hear you in my head talking to me. Is it real? I wonder. So I feel he's definitely receiving telepathic communication from you. You could be connecting on the 5D and talking to each other. You could even be astral traveling to each other, but he's definitely he's receiving messages from you. He can hear you, okay? Telepathically, he can hear you. So he's also saying here that he wants to talk to you because he's got a lot to say to you. So he says, I'm messaging you. There's so much I want to say to you. Expect a message from me soon. So he's definitely preparing to reach out to you, okay? Which is a nice thing, because every divine feminine wants to hear from the divine masculine. So that's a good thing, okay? So let's see what else he wants to say to you. I'm just bringing this deck in as well. I just dream and wish for everything. And this is the problem. And a lot of them just stick with dreaming and wishing and not taking action. So he needs to obviously be able to take action, but he'll be able to do that when he actually heals and feels worthy of you, and, you know, is able to come forward. So this is about him fantasizing and being in that fantasy energy, but execution is the part that they need to obviously gain the courage to do, okay? So that's where William's at, Madeline. So I hope this helps, Madeline. Okay, so now we've got Sam. What's up for this week for me? Okay, so that's why I brought different decks, because I thought in case I have different type of questions, I'll be better prepared. What is up? Actually, let me bring in the tarot. I think it's tarot would be perfect. Okay, I'm being guided to bring in this deck. What is up for you this week? Okay, so for Sam, what's up for Sam for the upcoming week? You mean, Sam, because today's Saturday for me at least. So what's up for the week for you, for Sam? Thank you, angels. What is coming in for Sam for the week ahead? Ooh, okay, so you're going to be working on shadows. Okay, so this is about things are going to come up for you to heal. Okay, so there's going to be some shadow work that needs to be healed and confronted. So it could be that you might feel a little challenged in the week because there's things that are coming up for you to heal or to become stronger and resilient. Okay, let's get more messages for you. What else is coming up for you in the week ahead? Thank you, angels. What else is coming up for Sam in the upcoming week? Okay, wow. Yeah, so you are being divinely guided in the week ahead. You got the higher power here, okay? You could even be guided through your third eye, okay? You may be able to see the truth of something, and that could be the shadow work that, you know, comes to the surface where you're going to see the truth about something. But I feel you're being divinely guided. You're being guided to breathe as well. So this could be a week where you need to just take time out to breathe, relax. Everything is going to be okay. That's what I feel the angels want you to know, because you are being divinely supported. I feel the angels are saying here, you are being divinely supported. So breathe in the week ahead. There will be a happy outcome. So whatever's happening is going to lead to happiness, okay? So even by the end of the week, you could probably be feeling happy. So everything's happening for a reason. But there's definitely a happy outcome. So I feel by the end of the week, you could definitely feel happy, okay? What else do you need to know? Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels. Let me bring in the normal tarot. Thank you, angels, for Sam for the week ahead. What does Sam need to know? Yeah, you're definitely... Okay, so you could be feeling trapped in something in the weekend, and this is the shadow that could be coming up, but you're definitely going to be walking away and healing from something that may have disappointed you or upset you, okay? So this is about moving on from something that doesn't serve you. Feeling trapped is an illusion, okay? So I do feel you being divinely guided and supported in the week ahead. You're not trapped in anything. You are healing, and you will come out on the other side. That's what you need to know, Sam. I hope this helps. Maybe I should bring you an angel guided message, okay? Because I don't know how your week is going to be. Let me just get you one more message, okay? Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Sam for the week ahead? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so the veil is currently thin. Trust the guidance you're receiving. And I do feel you're going to be divinely guided in the week ahead. So pay attention to the guidance you're receiving. Establish firm boundaries will prevent emotional burnout. I do feel it's going to be a hectic week for you, which is why you were being guided to breathe, okay? And yeah, lead with power. Take charge of your own life. So I feel that you're going to come out strong in this situation. You're being guided to lead with power and take charge of your own life. So I feel this is going to push you to step into your power and become powerful, okay? So that's what you need to know, Sam. I hope this helps. So I feel it's just about, you know, getting through the week. I think it's just going to be a very busy week, but you will be okay, okay? You will be fine. I hope this helps. Okay, we've got the next Daisy D bucket messages, okay? So let me just get my bucket. Okay. All right, bucket messages for Daisy D. Thank you, angels. Bucket messages for Daisy D. Okay. All right, so we've got here. Okay. Wow, okay. All right, so you got here. So I feel, Daisy D, your person is still working through their egos and pride, okay? And obviously they could be hanging out with friends. You could be guided to actually have a friendship type of relationship with your person as well. But I feel your person is definitely probably hanging out with friends, okay? You got a timeline of next year. I feel this could be union next year, okay? And yeah, there's a transition taking place in your connection. I feel you could be even going through a transformation right now. There are breakthroughs coming in, okay? You need to know that there are solutions coming in. So solution, I feel this is related to your person R, okay? So I do feel there's a transition taking place and a breakthrough coming in your connection with R, because he is finding solutions. You've been guided to use a pendulum, but remember, be careful with the pendulum, okay? I'm going to talk about the pendulum now. But if you want yes or no answers, you can use a pendulum, okay? You could be seeing some signs or guidance through shows, or he could even be seeing signs and guidance through shows. You got your no, and the no is a not now. That's what I feel, okay? So now, with regards to the pendulum, okay, you need to be, when you use a pendulum, I don't know if you guys know what a pendulum is. Do I need to bring a pendulum to show you what a pendulum is? Oh, I got it in my pocket. I got a pendulum in my pocket. Obviously, I kept it in my pocket for a reason, okay? This is a pendulum, okay? Now, if your energy is not balanced and you're not neutral and you're not stable in your views, okay, this could give you a wrong answer. I'm saying this from experience. This was when I was I was going to say an amateur many years ago, okay? During COVID times, let's put it that way, okay? But obviously now that I've learned, to master using all spiritual tools, and I'm much more connected to the angels, etc., I kind of know how to use this. But if you are feeling emotional, I feel you must obviously calm, breathe yourself, center yourself before you use a pendulum. But obviously, so when you use a pendulum, you can say, so obviously it will give you a yes or no answer. It can even give you I don't know, or it can even give you a too soon to say, for example, right? But it will show you a yes or no based on your own energy, not necessarily, the yes or no may not be in the same sort of pattern for each person. So for example, if I say show me a yes, so I'll say show me a yes. Now it may look like I'm moving the pendulum, but I'm not, okay? So for me, the yes is actually a clockwise circular motion, okay? And a no for me is anti-clockwise. For somebody else, a yes could mean just like to and fro, and a no could mean like this, or it could be a yes like this, and a no is anti-clockwise. But that's what a pendulum is. So if you want quicker yes or no answers, I feel the angels are saying use a pendulum. But I'm giving you guidance to say be careful that you're in the right energy and mind frame, because if you get a wrong answer, it can drive you absolutely nuts. And especially if it's an answer you don't like. So, so just be careful. But you can use a pendulum to get answers, okay? That's what you need to know, Daisy D. Let me get you a message from your person, because you only asked for bucket messages. So thank you, angels. Messages for Daisy D from R. Okay. Yeah, so he's learning. He's still learning, okay, Daisy D. He's still learning. So we've got you're unique and special, and I've never met or known anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things I've never knew possible. I like the power of this love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I'm very grateful. So he's definitely learning and he's growing up, okay? And he definitely can feel the power of the love you share, despite what you're seeing in your 3D reality, okay? So he is moving out of his old circle of friends, or old circle of friends. So social circles are changing here because he doesn't have the same beliefs and models. He's changed and he wants more from his life. So he's definitely leaving things behind that doesn't serve him anymore, okay? Let me just see how he's feeling about you. I know you just asked for bucket messages, okay? Yeah, he's about to break. He's feeling very weak. He's trying to find balance in life and love. So he's obviously unable to hold things together, I feel, okay? He's feeling like he's going to fall apart, and he's trying to find balance in his life. So obviously there's a lot going on in his life, okay? So what else do you need to know? Let me just get one last message for you. Thank you, angels, for Daisy D. Thank you, angels, for Daisy D. Oh, okay. He wants to have sex with you. This is what he wants with you, Daisy D. That's what's on his mind. The S word. Ooh, and I'm feeling hot when I say that. Connecting with the passion and heat. I hope this helps, Daisy D. Okay, so now we're going to Alex. I'd like a poll on what I should know about my connection with Enrique. I'm glad you're asking about Enrique, Alex, because I thought you were going to ask me about Casti, actually, okay? So thank you, angels. What is happening with Enrique right now for Alex, okay? Love you too. Okay, so obviously this came out in reverse. I do feel at the moment, whatever connection he's in is clearly not working out. Okay, this is the Lover's card in reverse. So I feel this is related to whatever connection he's in. It's not working out, okay? That's what you need to know. What else is happening with Enrique? Thank you, angel. I feel that's also a sign of a delay between the two of you, okay? That's what I'm also connecting with there. Yeah, he's healing addictions, okay? So you've been guided to be patient because he's still working through a lot, okay? This is about still, putting the pieces of the puzzle together. He's obviously healing addictions right now. This is why you need to be patient, because for him to be worthy to come to you, he needs to heal his addictions too, okay? Not to say that they can't have, there's a lot of people that vape these days. I don't know, vaping seems to be like the replacement of smoking and hookah pipes, so I don't know, but at work, a lot of people are vaping, so I don't know if that's a bad addiction. Any addiction is bad, but addiction can even mean you're addicted to social media, scrolling. So, I don't know. So, but either way, whatever this is, it's important enough for him to heal, okay? Yeah, and he's going through highs and lows right now. He's going through a lot of highs and lows. And look at this, we've got your union because you will come together, Alex, and I feel this is exactly what you need to know, okay? You're not holding space for him, but you are asking about him because you're interested in him. So thank you, angels. Oh, Alex, you make me laugh. Okay, so how is he feeling about you? Okay, so I know you're a man, okay, but he sees you as somebody that's attractive and smart, okay? So it says here, you're so beautiful, why do you need me? So he's not feeling good enough for you. He feels you are there and he's here. This is the problem, self-worth. So that's why he's probably not, exploring maybe other options that he feels is more in line with where he's at, because he's putting you on a pedestal, okay? I just wish things were different, okay? So he obviously wishes things were different, okay? Yeah, so that's where your journey's at. Your journey is about him and you, okay? So that's what you need to know. So where is he at? Thank you, angels. You inspire my mind and fill me with light. So he knows you guiding him home. You do inspire him. You are the light to him. And yeah, he could be even creatively inspired by you. And this doesn't mean you have to be talking to each other. He could be watching you. He could be finding out about you. He could even be dreaming about you and fantasizing about you. And that's what he's being inspired. Or even telepathically communicating with you or connecting with the 5D aspect of you, okay? So what does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. I'm enchanted. I'm under your spell. You've taken me over completely because I can't stop thinking about you. So this is the thing. He can't stop thinking about you. And I feel that's affecting whatever connection he's in right now. So you want to know, let me see what else I can bring in for you regarding your journey, okay? This is a harsh deck, but I actually brought this in for you to help you, okay? What is happening in your journey right now? Thank you, angels. What is happening in Alex's journey with Enrique? I went blank there for a minute. Ask for guidance. The angels are telling you to ask for guidance. Okay, so we've got you ask for guidance. You're being guided to ask for guidance, Alex, because I feel you can talk to the angels and ask for guidance and you will receive guidance. It could be through signs, synchronicities. It could even be through thoughts in your head, okay? Release your anger away from others. This is, I feel, this is about you releasing your anger from your twin and having compassion for him because he's probably struggling right now. I feel he's struggling. Sit in meditation and listen. Ironically, this is kind of what I told you to do, funny enough, I think by email or in response to your comment on my post, I think it was. I spoke about meditation. This is the card that's coming out. So I feel you're being guided. When you sit in silence and meditate, you will get the guidance you need to receive about what to do. Even with the question you asked me, I feel that's what the angels are saying here, okay? But you've been guided to release your anger, okay? So I feel you need to forgive him for his process of learning and his way of learning, okay? I want to bring in something else for you. Where's your journey at? Thank you, angels. Where is Alex's journey at with his person? Yeah, well, oh, okay. So you could be feeling discontent and bored. I feel your person's definitely feeling discontent and bored in his situation, okay? I don't feel he's feeling the love wherever he is right now. But you're both moving into a place of power, okay? You both are you're stepping into your power. So I feel that's what you need to know. Your journey is moving towards that, okay? What else do you need to know? Let me not bother putting the box in there. I just want to get guidance for you, okay? Thank you, angels, for Alex. What does Alex need to know? Yeah, you are able to connect with the unseen world, Alex. So you can ask the angels for guidance because you can connect with them. That's what you're being guided to know, Alex. So I feel you must connect with the angels. And maybe you even have that as a skill that you don't even know about as yet. That's what I feel you need to know. I just want to get one last deck for you. Actually, I'm being guided to bring in this deck. Thank you, angels. Where is Alex's journey at with Enrique? Yes, what you're calling his crap. Yeah, so timeout is needed, and this is how you feel. This is how you're feeling, okay? Yeah, and I feel like he's hung up on you. He may have, I don't know, blocked you, ghosted you, or not answered your call, not responded to you, but he's also hung up on you. And I feel this is you feeling like you need time out, okay? So, that's where your journey's at. But I feel he's definitely healing and he's definitely learning the lessons he needs to learn. You got to be patient, okay? That's what you need to know, Alex. I hope this helps. Okay, cool. And I hope I was able to help you on email, Alex. Sorry, I can't give my WhatsApp. If I give my WhatsApp details to you, if somebody else asks, then I have to give it to everybody. Imagine if I have all YouTube viewers WhatsApping me. That's not going to work for me. So my WhatsApp is obviously for people I've actually met, okay, people I've met in person. Because obviously it's my cell phone number. So yeah, but you can reach me on email. So it's not like I'm not accessible, okay? Oh, wow, okay. That must be quite hectic, Alex. Okay, so we've got your, we've got Pilot now. We are planning for building a new house in expectation of my business. Tell me about that, ma'am. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is happening with Pilot regarding building a new house in expectation of the business? What do the angels want to say about that? Thank you, angels, for Pilot. Building of a new house. Okay, so yeah, there's a new beginning coming in. Okay, so we've got you a new beginning. So definitely a new beginning, a new start coming in for your business and your house, okay? It looks like it will be something to celebrate and will be successful. So definitely something to celebrate. And definitely fairness and balance coming in, okay? So if something happened that was maybe unfair or something, I feel this is related to legal. Sorry, I'm getting the word legal in my head. So this is about obviously legal contracts regarding your house and business. I feel pay attention to the legalities of it all, but I feel it's going to be fair and balanced, okay? But just pay attention to it, okay? So this is about contracts, etc., regarding your house and your business. Just pay attention to the contracts and the details, and I do feel it's going to be a positive outcome, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. I want to bring in a different deck because it's a very different question. Thank you, angels, regarding Pilot's new house and business. Yeah, it's going to be positive. It's going to work out. It's going to go well. There's light. There's positive light. There's light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Yeah, you've also got to choose wisely. So I feel, and that's why I was saying read the contracts carefully and make decisions carefully. I feel you need to just read the fine print and contracts carefully, okay? You've got to choose wisely, but there will be light. So whatever you're choosing, I feel, just, you know, be sure about it, and there will be a positive outcome. That's what you need to know, Pilot. I don't know if I need to bring in anything else for you. I think I've already answered your question, Pilot. I hope this helps, okay? So now we've got Victoria. I just want to see how am I doing on time. Okay. Nina, could you please get any angelic guidance? A bunch of everyday life situations just hit the proverbial fan, and any messages from my DMP. Oh, okay, shame. Okay. Okay, angelic guidance. Okay, let's start with that, okay? So thank you, angels. Let's get guidance for Victoria around anything she's going through right now. Thank you, angels. Guidance for Victoria. Okay, so the angels are saying, Victoria, every being has free will. Stop trying to control the situations. I feel you've been guided to go with the flow, because whatever situation, whatever's happened, you need to release control of it and just allow things to happen as they are. That's what the angels are saying, right? Because everybody has free will. Life is too short. Focus on what you can achieve and not what you haven't. So I feel like if there has been any setbacks, okay, focus on what you can actually do moving forward and don't focus on what's gone wrong. That's what the angels are saying here, okay? So that's just some guidance to change your perspective. What else do you need to know? I just want to see what else I can bring in for you. Thank you, angels. I've been guided to bring this deck in. Any guidance for Victoria about what Victoria is going through? Yeah, my stomach ache is gone, Pilot. The angels have healed me. I have called on them to heal me because it's very hard to do a live with the stomach ache, okay? Yeah, so you may be feeling like this, Victoria, never-ending story, like, oh, not again, you know what I mean? Never-ending story. And, you know, or things are going in circles, or you're just not getting anywhere. This could even be about your twin, okay? Because I'm seeing here, love me not, love me not, okay? Like somebody's asking, love me not, love me not. But you could be feeling frustrated, okay? There's a regeneration taking place, so you could be going through a transformation. Sometimes when things go like that, okay, Victoria, it could even be energies recalibrating. So that chaos comes in because the universe is trying to recalibrate energies to lead you to where you're meant to be. So it has to bring in a lot of change and chaos to move things around, and it manifests in your world as chaos. Okay, but it's actually moving you to where you're meant to be. That's what I'm connecting with here. And yeah, you got your observer. So I feel maybe around the new moon, things will get better. Okay, because I'm connecting with the new moon here. So I do feel things might get better. The new moon is coming in on Friday, the 17th of April. So this could, this could be where things regenerate and get better. That's what I'm connecting with here, okay? So what guidance can you get? Thank you, angels, for Victoria. Guidance for Victoria. Yeah, so we've got your we've got you the star, so there's definitely hope in your situation. I feel that you could be also spending a lot of time in solitude, and maybe this is what you need as well. But there is hope in the situation. I feel that your person could also be spending a lot of time in solitude right now, thinking, reflecting, introspecting as well. But there's hope in your situation. Okay, so let's see what's connected. Let's see what's going on with your person. Thank you, angels. What is happening with P? Okay, P for Victoria. Yeah, so he sees you as somebody that's resilient. Okay, he's very grateful for you. Okay, and he's obviously working through his fears and illusions. So I do feel he's overcoming his fears and illusions. He's very grateful for you. I feel he's definitely practicing gratitude. He sees you as somebody that's resilient, so you inspire him to become resilient. He definitely wants a vacation with you. He could even be going on a vacation himself to just get time out, which could even be the solitude card that we've seen, okay? But I feel like he wants to obviously go on a vacation with you. And look at you, you've got your twin flames, so you definitely are twin flames, okay? So what else is going on with P for Victoria? Thank you, angels. Yeah, okay, wow. So I feel he's working through his illusions, exactly that I've said, because you've got your fear. So he's obviously scared of the love, okay? So he says the love scares me because it scarred me. So obviously he's been hurt in the past and it scarred him, and that's why he's afraid of this love. So this is what is healing right now. And he is worried because he feels like he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders, okay? So he's obviously got a lot on his plate, and I feel the vacation is exactly what he needs. So he could even be going on vacation. He could be needing that solitude time as well. He wants to move things forward with you, but he's still working through his fears, okay? Hi, Melissa. Nice to see you here. What else is happening with, oops, wow. Okay, that just flew out. Yeah, so he may feel like there's differences between the two of you, Victoria. Maybe that, he may feel like, what if things don't work out because you're so different from each other? But this is what he needs to heal and overcome, and this is the illusions he needs to work through, okay? So that's the fears that he's working through right now. What else do you need to know? What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. Wow, we've got a lot of happy birthdays here. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I was afraid to reach out in case you expected too much. I promise I will make it up to you. So if he missed your birthday, he's apologizing for missing your birthday. And remember, when they miss your birthday, I mean, it is sad, okay? And we all want to hear from our twin when it's our birthdays. But if he doesn't wish you happy birthday, yes, I know, Ashweeni. Don't take it personally, okay? It's just take it as a lesson that you need to look past it, and that he's still working through his fears of confronting you, okay? So don't take it personally. I'm a fool. I'm sorry that I lied to you, and I feel this is what he's working on, and this is what he's regretting. This is what is healing right now. I'm sorry I lied to you. It was wrong, and I'm admitting that now. I'm a fool, or was a fool. Not I am a fool. I was a fool. Hurting you hurts me. So he's feeling foolish for hurting you. He feels like he may have hurt you for not reaching out on your birthday as well. That's what I'm connecting with here. And obviously, if he has lied to you in the past, he's also apologizing for that. The most important thing is that he's realizing the mistakes and learning from it, okay? So obviously, that's important. And he's saying hurting you hurts him because he doesn't want to hurt you, okay? He doesn't want to hurt you anymore. So that's what you need to know. Let's get one last message for you. Thank you, angels. For Victoria from P. What does P want to say to Victoria? Okay. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? You see, this is the fears that he's working through. Again, not feeling good enough for you. Feeling that you're going to leave him, you're going to hurt him. He doesn't want to get hurt. You're going to reject him. This is what is healing right now, okay? And you got to be more selfish. So I feel this is about you needing to maybe pull your energy back even more so that he can come forward. So obviously this is not about necessarily that, I don't know if there's any divine masculines watching, and if there is, I should actually say this, on camera. But this is about, because the divine feminine masculine, the whole runner chaser dynamic, if you all have been reading my post on twin flames, which I was guided to do by the angels, okay? there's when the run and chaser dynamic is at play, before you come into union, obviously when union happens, nobody's running and nobody's chasing because your energies are in equilibrium. But before then, you're in the run and chaser dynamic, which kind of pauses in between and then it starts again. It depends on what's being healed, okay? By the divine feminine wanting to give more, the divine masculine pulls away. When the divine feminine pulls her energy back, it helps the divine masculine to come forward. Because it's like this tug of war, okay? So I feel that's what this means. Be more selfish about pulling your energy back. Pulling your energy back so that he can come forward, because you're giving him room to come forward. You're allowing him to actually step up and step forward, okay? That's the message I'm connecting with him. That's what you need to know, Victoria. So I hope this helps, Victoria. So basically, there is hope for your future. Or I feel regarding you, there is hope also in terms of whatever you've been going through, okay? But I feel your twin is still healing a lot of his fears right now. And he's obviously apologizing for the past. I feel he's releasing the past. That's what you need to know. He's releasing the past right now, and he's definitely working on self-worth, okay? But he definitely needs time out because he's definitely overwhelmed as well. So that's what you need to know, Victoria. I hope this helps. Okay, so now we're going to Donna. Hi, Donna. All week I've been in this very positive energy. There's also been a breakthrough. Wow, that's amazing. Any messages from Mark regarding the positive energy? Perfect, cool, that's amazing. Donna, I like how you're connecting with the positive energy. I think this has been the case for the past week, if I'm not mistaken. So thank you, angels. What is happening with Mark for Donna, okay? What is happening with Mark for Donna? Thank you, angels. Okay, so he's obviously not in a very good space. He's obviously feeling down, feeling out in the cold, not knowing what to do, having the key to open the door, but not able to open the door, but the key is right there because he just has to look for the key, if you know what I mean. Meaning the answer is right there, but you know, he's still searching for the answer. So I feel he's obviously down and about, feeling lack, feeling like, you know, he's lost everything. He's in a space of lack, actually. That's what's happening with him. So obviously you being positive is not the same energy that he's in, but I feel your positive energy is going to help him. So thank you, angels. What else is happening with Mark for Donna? Yeah, he's emotional. Okay, so he's feeling emotional. He's feeling lost. Okay. Yeah, so he's working through his emotions. That's probably why. Okay. So he could even be going through like a dark night of the soul. He's feeling emotional. He's feeling lost, which is the same energy here, okay? He's feeling lost, okay, Donna? Because he doesn't know which way to go, this way or that way. What decision do I make, okay? So he's feeling lost and emotional because he doesn't know which way to go. And he wants to make the right choice. He is working on making good choices in his life, okay? So I do feel he knows that what's the right choice to make, because he wants a new beginning with you. So he's working on making good choices. So I do feel he's thinking things through carefully, and he definitely wants this new beginning with you, which is working out. So I feel this is about obviously the challenge between him and his daughter and you. That's what it is, okay? So thank you, angels. What else is happening with Mark for Donna? It could be, Donna, that you went through an awakening. And so you're connected more with your higher self, and that's why you're feeling the way you're feeling. Or you even could be connecting with his 5D too, okay? Yeah, he can't get his mind off you. He's distracted. He can't get his mind off you. And I feel that's why he's feeling down, because it's like, I've got to make a decision. I need to be with her. I don't know how to be with her. I've got to, do something about it. And he's distracted because he's distracted with thoughts of you, okay? But he's becoming his best self exactly this year. And this is, I feel, is the good choices, okay? So he is making good choices because he's working on meditating. And I feel he's meditating or spending time in solitude, thinking things through, maybe even focusing on working on his health, living a healthier lifestyle, trying to calm his mind. I do feel he's trying to calm his mind. So I feel he's trying to get his mind off you by trying to calm his mind to be able to make a decision. And I feel the good choices is that he's doing the right thing to gain clarity, to calm himself, to be able to make that decision, okay? So let's see what else you need to know, Donna. What does he want to say to you? Yeah, he's hurting. Sometimes when I think of it, it hurts me so hard just how badly I've messed it up. How I've messed it all up. Will you ever forgive me? So he's obviously hurting, and I feel that's why he's also feeling sad and down. Okay, that he's hurt you so badly, or he feels like he's disappointed you or let you down, and he's asking, will you ever forgive him? And he wants to tell you how he feels, but he wonders if he turns up at your door, what would you do? Okay, because he's saying expect me. So he definitely wants to. I think he wants to surprise you with a visit. Okay, that's what I'm connecting with here. He wants to tell you how he feels. He wants to surprise you with a visit. And he's saying, if he had to turn up at your door, how would you actually react? And you should expect him to do something like that. And I think this could happen, like, obviously, unexpectedly. Okay, what else does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. Hi, Beina. So we've got you. I lie awake thinking about our future. So he's definitely wanting this future with you, and this is what's on his mind because he's manifesting you. So I do feel the focus that he has on the life that he wants with you is what is actually manifesting. And that could be the positive energy you're picking up on as well, because that he's manifesting that life with you, and you're probably picking up on that energy. I just want to bring in this deck for you to see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Mark for Donna? Okay. Wow. Yeah, he's honed in on you, okay? He's working. Yeah, so definitely the synchronicity is taking place. He's honed in on you. Even though he may be feeling low and in a dark place, he sees you as the light is what I'm connecting with here. And you are drawing him in, and he's definitely got his eye on you, okay? You definitely, even though you may not be physically together, you're definitely in sync with each other. Okay, you definitely, you could be even going through a chakra alignment, okay? So you both could be seeing the same synchronicities and signs as well. So you're definitely coming into alignment, or you're probably even close to alignment already. You got you the morning after, okay? So this is about him wanting to be able to wake up next to you and sleep with you and wake up next to you the next morning, okay? In this romantic and, sensual way and loving way. And yeah, he's working on the masculine side. So even though there's a female here, I do feel that this is about him stepping up to wanting to be that right masculine or powerful masculine for you, okay? This could even be you, you could even be connecting with your masculine side as well, Donna, where you're feeling in charge and in control, and, you could be feeling like in charge and control of your life, okay? So that's what I'm connecting with there. That's what you need to know, Donna. I'm sure this has probably come to you as a surprise because you're wondering how come you're feeling this way and he's feeling the other way. But it's definitely working through what he needs to work through, okay? So I feel that, there's definitely something turning around. He might just surprise you with a visit. And maybe that's also the thing that you're picking up on, okay? So now we've got Kasturi. Hello, what do I need to know about my current situation? Okay, so Kasturi, let's see, because I don't know what your situation is. I know it's a secret, but let's see what you need to know. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Kasturi's situation? Okay. There will be an eventual positive outcome, Kasturi, okay? If this is about somebody, this person's definitely wanting to run towards you, to get on that motorbike and get to you very, very quickly, okay? If this is about you, then this is what you're probably going to do spontaneously. But I'm connecting with somebody else here. I feel this is somebody else coming forward and taking charge and action unexpectedly and swiftly. And there will be an eventual positive outcome. It may be feeling slow, okay? It may be like at a snail pace, but it's moving in the right direction, and you will have that eventual positive outcome. That's what you need to know, okay, Kasturi? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Kasturi regarding her situation. Okay. Yeah, this is about... Okay, so we've got your chop wood. This is about obviously focusing on your day-to-day life and just continuing with your life and doing what you need to do. And I feel this is what you're being guided to do. Go with the flow You do what needs to be done every day. Take it one step at a time, okay? And you got you to be fair. So I do feel balance. So I feel justice is gonna come in. There's gonna be a fair outcome in your situation. Whatever you're asking about, is gonna be fairness here, okay? And the scales are gonna be balanced, which means it's gonna be an equal, fair outcome. And you're gonna learn from the situation. There's gonna be some knowledge you're gonna gain from it, because I'm connecting with the owl here as well. So I do feel there's gonna be balance and a positive outcome, a fair outcome in whatever you're asking about. But you've been guided to just take each day, one day at a time, okay? That's what you need to know. I want to get in an angel message for you. Thank you, angels. Where is that small deck? Actually, I'm being guided to bring in this deck. Thank you, angels. What else does Kasturi need to know about her situation? Okay. So we've got your sacrifice. You may have felt like you've sacrificed a lot, or you know, in the situation, it can feel like a sacrifice, and you've been guided to be patient, okay? You've been guided to be patient. So even though it may feel like a sacrifice, you are being divinely protected, and you've been guided to be patient, because what you want is growing, okay? So something is developing and growing, and the seed has been planted, okay? And yeah, there's a lot of changes and chaos taking place right now. It could be that there's a lot of changes and chaos taking place, or if that hasn't happened as yet, that's about to come, to shift things into where it needs to be, okay? Because usually chaos and change is about shifting things and making the universe is sort of moving things to bring in your desires. So it's got to create chaos. It's kind of like, think of it like a building that has been built, and now if you want to create something, you want something else, you've got to bring down the building to build something new. So that chaos can be the bringing that building down to build something new. But there will be something to celebrate. So again, I'm feeling this is a positive outcome. So I feel like things are going to work in your favor. Definitely going to be something to celebrate. You may have felt like you've sacrificed yourself or something, but there will be a positive outcome. That's what you need to know, Kasturi. I hope this helps. Yes, rebuild, Melissa. Okay. So now we've got, I've answered Pilot's question. I've answered Pilot's question. I'm going to Shelly. Okay. Shelly, hi, how is Mark doing? I've been communicating with his higher self a lot in his 5 days. Very happy now. It's been crazy. I'm amazed that you can do that, Shelly. Because not every twin flame can actually access the twin's 5D, okay? So thank you, angels. How is Mark doing for Shelly? Sorry if you can hear like this friction noise. It's the plastic on this chair's got a plastic cover, so it may sound like a very not so great noise. But thank you, angels. How is Mark doing for Shelly? Thank you, angels. How is Mark doing for Shelly? Okay, so yeah, I feel like it's definitely, I feel like he's passionate. He's moving towards you. He's passionate. He's feeling excited, passionate, driven. Definitely feeling the passion, okay, for you. I feel like he's also feeling happy and excited, okay, about what he could have with you. And there's definitely hope in the situation. So I feel he's feeling positive about this. He's feeling positive about you. He's feeling positive about you know, where his life is heading. He's seeing hope or light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel he's obviously drumming to the beat of life, okay. There's a lot of passion there and desire and focus there. And definitely eager to take that leap of faith and move forward. Because I also feel he's trusting in a higher self, and he knows there's hope in the situation, and I feel he's definitely trusting in something greater than himself. He could even be connecting with your 5D. Oh, well, he is connecting with your 5D. What I mean is he could be aware that he's connecting, his 5D is connecting with you as well, okay? So what else is going on with Mark? Thank you, angels, for Shelly. Yeah, he wants a new beginning, okay? And he's working on making a decision to come. So he's working on a decision right now, which way to go, because he wants a new beginning. And I feel this new beginning is with you, okay? So that's what I feel the excitement and passion and positivity is about, okay? So thank you, angels. So Shelly, I feel you communicating with his higher self is helping your connection to move forward, okay? That is amazing, Shelly. That is amazing. I mean, I try to talk to my divine masculine in the 5D, but I haven't recently in a while because I feel like I need to see him. I haven't seen my divine masculine in 8 years. I feel like I need to see him, like a picture of him, a recent picture of him or something. But so I feel like I need to visualize that because it's been too long. But it's great that you can do that, okay? Because that helps the connection to move forward. So thank you, angels. What else is happening with Mark? How is Mark feeling about Shelly and himself? Yeah, so he's under a lot of pressure, okay? He's busy working. He's under a lot of pressure at work. So this is his 3D self. He's under a lot of pressure at work. He's stressed out at work. And obviously he's obviously feeling small about the choices he's made. So he obviously envies where you at, okay? And he feels crap about the choices he's made. So he's regretting the choices he's made and he's stressed out but he's also busy with work is what I'm connecting with there. Okay. Did I bring this deck in for you? Yeah, I did. Sorry. So let's see what else he wants to say to you. Okay. Thank you, angels. Yeah, you've been guided not to give up as well. This card is moving on the top. Okay. So we've got you. I feel the same way. So whatever you're feeling, he feels the same way. Okay. And he's saying to you, I'm sorry. So he wants to come forward and apologize is what I'm connecting with. But he's saying he feels the same way as you feeling about him. So I do feel he's aware that you are connecting with probably his 5D self. Okay. What else does he want to say to you? Yeah, please don't be mad at me. I'm trying so hard to change. So he's working on changing and he's doing the best he can. I feel that's also why he's stressed out. And then, the busy energy could even be about the fact that he's working hard on changing himself. He feels you. My spider sense is tingling. Are you thinking of me? Because I'm definitely thinking of you. So I do feel he's connecting with the fact that you're connecting with him. And he feels your energy, okay? That's what you need to know, Shelly. So I want to get this deck in. Thank you, angels, for Shelly. Yeah, he's isolating himself right now because he's probably feeling toxic, okay? So at the moment, he's still working through toxicity within himself and around himself. He could be feeling like he's toxic. He could be healing toxicities in his own life and relationship, okay? But he's obviously isolating himself from even toxic situations. There's also another message coming through. So I feel he's isolating himself from something toxic. And he's definitely healing through the process, okay? I hope this helps, Shelly. I think you're talking to somebody else. Okay, anyway. Cool. So who are we going to next? Let's see. I think I should say no more questions. Pilot, you repeated your question several times, eh? Tendeka. I'm on Tendeka now. Hello, ma'am. What is coming to me next week? Okay, cool. So thank you, angels, for Tendeka. What is coming in for Tendeka next week? Thank you, angels. What is coming in for Tendeka next week? Okay, so there's... Oh, okay. Wow, okay. So there's a new beginning coming in for you, Tendeka, okay? So we've got you the Page of Cups, which is about, I feel this is about your person thinking about you and wanting to, well, fantasizing about you. And obviously this is about wanting to offer his heart to you, okay? So this is where your person's at, Tendeka. And obviously, thinking about things that he may feel is impossible, but it's not impossible, it's possible, because we got your pig flying, okay? So I do feel he's in his headspace about you and fantasizing about you and dreaming of this fantasy and life with you, probably even wanting to come forward and contact you or even unblock you, Tendeka, wanting to be able to give and receive equally, okay? So wanting to offer you something and balance the giving and receiving between the two of you, okay? So I do feel he may want to offer something, or I feel this could even be about somebody else offering something to you, okay? This could even be about the fact that maybe you feel like you've been giving too much and you also need to be able to receive more, is also what I'm connecting with here, okay? But I feel like there's an offer, there could be an offer coming in. We got you the King of Cups, okay? This is about him in his emotions and thoughts about you, fantasizing about you, thinking about you, okay? So your twin is coming out. I know the last time you said you wanted to know about a job, but that's why I said if you don't ask me about it, the angels are going to just give me what you need to know. So if you want to know about a job, you got to ask me about the job specifically, okay? But there's a new beginning coming in, and I feel it's related to him, okay? I feel it's related to a person, okay? This could be, I feel this could be your person. This could even be somebody else, but I feel it's your person. So I do feel he's in the energy of wanting to give to you, wanting to offer something to you, be able to you know, balance the giving and receiving. He's obviously in his heart space about you. I feel he's connecting deep within himself in terms of the love that he feels for you. And he wants to offer you a new beginning. So I do feel he wants to come forward and actually communicate, Tendeka. Okay? So thank you, angels. What else does Tendeka need to know about the week ahead? Yeah, there's going to be something to celebrate. Okay, so yeah, you are connecting on the 5D, and this could be it as well. Okay, there's a 5. So he could be connecting with you on the 5D very strongly. And you could be definitely, you know, sharing and receiving and giving equally on the 5D, and he's connecting with the love on the 5D, okay? Because your 5D connection is very strong right now. So you're definitely connecting on the 5D. He's definitely connecting to his higher self on a spiritual path. And that's also the other thing here as well. So he's definitely in his head about you. But this could also be because he's connecting with his higher self, which is a great thing, okay? And definitely something to celebrate is coming in. So I do feel that you could reconcile. Or he could even reach out to you. There could be a birthday celebration. Maybe you could meet at the birthday celebration. Maybe your birthday is coming up that he will, you know, wish you happy birthday for. Or it could just be a mere celebration that you could, you know, communicate or see each other or bump into each other. But there's something is coming out of this. Something positive is coming out of this, okay? It may not be that he reaches out to you in the week ahead, but I feel like it's moving towards that. It could be, but it may not be, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, about Tendeka. What is coming for Tendeka in the week ahead? What does Tendeka need to know? It's a lot of passion here, okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so there could be some secrets that might come to light, okay, in the week ahead, okay, that you don't know about. Definitely you would be feeling the passion. I feel the passion you're going to feel is with your person on the 5D. I feel you're going to feel that heat and passion for him, and he's feeling it for you. Yeah, and this is about you. And I don't feel this is necessarily you. I feel this is about him being weak and is about to break, okay? Obviously, he can't hold back any longer. And yeah, he may have been, I don't know, unfaithful to you, or somebody's been unfaithful to you. And this is the lies that he wants to be able to obviously come forward and speak his truth about, okay? Because he's been hurt too many times. He says, yeah, I've been hurt too many times, unfaithful. It could even be that, yeah, this is you, where you feel like you've been hurt too many times because he's been unfaithful to you, because there's been lies in the situation, okay? So it could be that this is something that, you know, comes to light as well in the week ahead. This could even be in your life, okay? I feel this could even be something coming to the surface, some secret where there's been some lie coming to the surface in the week ahead, of maybe somebody not being completely honest, okay? That's what you need to know. But definitely the passion between the two of you is strong, okay? So what else do you need to know about the week ahead? Thank you, angels, for Tendeka. Yeah, there's a regret energy here, okay? So, yeah, so this is about, so there's a regret energy coming in the week ahead. I don't know if this is about you, Tendeka, because, I mean, this could be you, okay? This could definitely be him. I'm definitely connecting with him here. But it could also be you, that you're regretting something. There's this desperate energy here. So maybe there's regret about feeling desperate as well. Okay. But there's a bearer of gifts. So something's going to surprise you in the week ahead. And this is the celebration I'm talking about. I feel, okay, what I'm connecting with here is that he could be, I feel this is about your twin, or your person rather, regretting whatever's happened, okay? And is desperate to make things right and wants to come forward and apologize. That's what I'm connecting with here. Okay, so I feel it's more him. Okay, you're saying it's not you, but I feel it's more him. Okay, so I do feel it's him, you know, feeling desperate to want to come forward and make things right. Okay, he could have been not honest to you in the past, and that's what he's also regretting. Okay, and he obviously doesn't want to get hurt because he doesn't want you to reject him. He feels like, you know, he can't do anything right. Okay, he feels like he can't do anything right, and that's what he wants to obviously make right. And that's what he's struggling to hold on to how he's behaved. Okay, not hold on to how he's behaved, but he's struggling to hold back is what I'm connecting with. It could be the blocking part, yes. So thank you, angels. What else does Tendeka need to know? You are right, Tendeka. So I feel he knows you're right. So whatever you've said to him or whatever you've said to him in the past has come to a realization that you are right. So this reading has been entirely about your person, okay? It hasn't been about your job. So, but that's what you need to know. That's what the angels are, that's the information that's coming through, okay? Look, I do feel that there could be something new coming in for you here. There's a new beginning coming in with him. It could even be a job, okay? Let me just see what else he wants to say to you, okay? Yeah, you see, I'm taking my time. This time I want to do things right, you see? I don't want to rush things and risk losing you altogether. I want it to be right. He wants to do things right. So he doesn't want to mess things up again. That's what's the lies and all of that, okay? But it doesn't necessarily mean he was lying to you. It could mean blocking or whatever. I'm interested. I know you're focusing on other things, and it makes me curious about what you're doing. I want to share your dreams. So I feel you taking your attention away from him is helping him to want to come forward, which is excellent. Yeah, and he's saying, I'm sorry. You see, he is sorry. And I do feel he wants to come forward and apologize. That's what I was connecting with this card here. Where is it now? Oh, where is it? Come on. The other deck. Sorry, give me one sec. Yeah, this year, pair of gifts. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. I want to be. I was afraid of letting you down. So he's apologizing for blocking you because he feels like he wasn't there for you when you needed him. And he's, you know, he doesn't want to let you down. He was afraid of letting you down. Okay? So that's what you need to know, Tendeka. So I do feel he's coming around. And I feel you focusing on yourself is definitely helping. So continue to do that, okay? Okay, I'm just going to put you no more questions because I don't know how far I am in terms of answering everyone's questions, okay? So let me just go now to the next question here. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Okay, Tendeka, where am I now? The chat jumped because I typed in the chat. Tendeka, where is Tendeka? Please help me find Tendeka's question so I know who's next. Okay, I think I'm... Tendeka. Okay, I found Tendeka. So now I think who's next is actually... Wow, we got somebody from New York. World Trade Center, Freedom Tower at New York. Wow, hi. I went to New York many years ago. A very long time ago. I just want to pin this message, okay? Yeah, so I haven't been to New York in a long time. I was at the Twin Towers before it actually went, before all the terrorist attack happened. I seen the Twin Towers. I was in the Twin Towers, okay? It was a long time ago. Statue of Liberty. Went to Disney World, but I was quite small. I was young. My parents took me, but it was awesome. Anyway, but nice to have somebody from the World Trade Center in New York. It's so awesome that we can just connect so easily on a live stream globally. It's phenomenal. But anyway, cool. So now, yeah, Margie, you can put your question. I don't see your question, so I'm going to the next question, okay? Yeah, Donna. So this song is not right, but it's okay. I also heard that recently. And I actually just added it to my playlist because I like Whitney Houston as well. Okay, so now we've got Margie. Finally, we got Margie's question, okay? Was yours above Tendeka, Ashweeni? Oh, well, I'm not seeing your question, Ashweeni, above Tendeka. Oh, yeah. Thank you for telling me, Han. I see it now. Okay, I see it. What is Amit thinking about us? Thank you for telling me, Ashweeni. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is happening with Amit for Ashweeni? Okay, so this came out in sort of reverse, but I do feel this is probably what's happening. Okay, so definitely I feel he's definitely releasing illusions. Okay, I feel Amit is releasing illusions, fears of any fears. Okay, I feel he's releasing those fears. He could be also just coming out of a death and rebirth energy as well. Okay, because he probably went through a transformation and awakening recently, and he's coming out of that. So it's helping him to rise above the ego and look at things differently. Okay, that's what I'm connecting with because it came out in reverse. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Amit for Ashweeni? Yeah, fate and destiny, all paths lead home. Wow, growing up. He's working on loving himself. So he's definitely moving in a positive direction. I feel that awakening and transformation is definitely helping him to rise above his ego. He's working on self-love. He's definitely growing up. Okay, he's growing up and maturing spiritually. And look at you, we've got the same message twice. It's fate and destiny, all paths lead home, all paths lead home. So he's being guided back to you. Okay, he's being guided back to you because home, you are his home. Okay, so let's see how he's feeling about you. Thank you, angels. How is Amit feeling about Ashweeni? Yeah, so he's obviously releasing anger. He's probably feeling very angry at himself right now because of maybe, what's happening in his life and the fact that he's not with you and he should have done things differently. He is afraid of opening his heart again, but he is opening his heart slowly. So he is bringing down the walls around his heart slowly, but he's doing it slowly because he's working through his fears. Yeah, and he's connecting with his intuition. And that's what I'm saying. I feel he's rising above his ego because he probably just came out of a transformation, which is helping him to connect with his higher self and intuition. But he's obviously still releasing anger, okay? Because he's probably angry with himself and others around him right now. That's what you need to know. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Ashweeni. For Amit, what is happening with Amit for Ashweeni? Where's Amit at? Okay. Take a shot. Oh, sorry. I can't even pick up the cards here. Yeah, he's letting go. Oh, okay. So he wants to take a shot. I feel he wants to definitely take a risk with you. He sees you as somebody colorful. And he wants to obviously, I feel this is like, taking a risk, choosing which door to open also. I feel it's about making a choice. I feel is what this is also, making a choice. Kind of like, like I'm seeing this as presented with doors of opportunity and taking a risk, okay, of how to move forward to you. Definitely letting go of regret, guilt, and the past and lower energy vibrations. I do feel he's moving in the right direction. I've got your climax, and look at this picture, okay? This is like very, very raunchy, okay? So you know what this means, but this is what he wants, Ashweeni. You got the feminine side, okay? So definitely he's focused on you, okay? I do feel he sees you as colorful. He could be hiding that he's watching you, but he's definitely watching you, okay? And I feel he's also connecting with his feminine side. I feel this is him connecting with his femininity within himself. Remember, maybe that's something I'm going to post tomorrow in my Twin Flame posts, that every one of us has a masculine and feminine side as well. So even though we are feminines and we have a divine masculine, or whichever one you connect with, within us is a feminine and masculine energy as well. So I feel he's also connecting with you, he's watching you, but he could also be connecting with his feminine side, okay? But he's definitely very, very, feeling very sexual towards you, okay? What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for Ashweeni. Yeah, he's processing, he's working out what to do, what to say, and how to do it. That's why he needs time. And I was connecting with that with those shots, okay? Like I saw them as doors of which door to open. So he's processing and working out what to say, what to do. So he's working out how to come forward to you. What should he say? What should he do? But he still needs a little bit of time, okay? So that's what you need to know. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Again, he's asking you to be patient with him and give him time because he's never felt this way about you or anyone before. The way he feels about you, he's never felt like that about anyone before, which means he doesn't feel that way about his partner either. Okay, did I bring this deck in? Yeah, I did. That's what you need to know, Ashweeni. So he's definitely moving in the positive direction. He's connecting with his intuition, but he wants time to do things right. So just give him the space and time. You're feeling tired. I think you need to sleep earlier. I know my live is late for you. I'm so sorry. But it's the only time I can come on. You know, for now at least. Maybe next year things might be different. Who knows? But yeah. So please go sleep and get up late if you can. Okay? Thank you, Ashweeni, for being here. I really do appreciate you, hon. Okay? Okay, so now I think I'm going to go to Margie. I think it was next because I did do Tendeka. I think it was Margie next, if I'm not mistaken. Did I miss anybody else in between? Oh, since the morning. Yeah, but I feel you just need to go easy and slow, Ashweeni. Maybe take a break from social media as well, okay? So this is Margie, okay? What is Sagi's current feelings towards me right now? I sent her a birthday message last week and she replied politely. Well, I'm very happy for you, Margie. Then I asked her to have a talk. Since then, she has not yet. Yeah, because I don't think she's ready to talk, okay? So I think you got to give her space and time. But at least she knows you're offering to talk. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is Sagi's feelings towards Margie, okay? What is Sagi's feelings towards Margie, okay? Ooh. Okay, so yeah, so she's obviously still working on taking control of her life. Obviously, she sees that you're, you know, I feel like she sees that you reaching out to her is like her dreams are coming true. Okay, I do feel like she wants this with you, okay? She's obviously still learning to take control of her life because this did come out in reverse. I feel she's gathering the courage to take control of her life. She's not quite there yet, which is why she wasn't ready to talk, or she's not ready to talk as yet, okay? So she's definitely, I feel like this is positive though, but she's still gaining her strength to take charge of her life, okay? So how is Sagi feeling about Margie? Thank you, angels. How is Sagi feeling about Margie? Yeah, she wants to travel towards you. I think you said you don't live in the same country, if I'm not mistaken, right, Margie? Because I've got your travel, so she definitely wants to travel towards you. She definitely wants to be where you are, okay? She is growing up spiritually, so she's definitely learning things and learning about herself, I feel. Growing up, growing up spiritually, okay? So she's learning about herself. Yeah, there is delayed communication here, so you're right, okay? The angels are saying the same thing because she's still growing up spiritually, so she's still gaining her strength and power and discovering herself, okay? It may come across like she's indifferent towards you, but I don't think she's indifferent, okay? She's just focused on herself is what I'm connecting with here. So she's not really focusing on anybody around her. That's what I'm connecting with here because she's focusing on working on herself. That's the spiritual growth. But yeah, we've got your travels. I do feel she wants to, obviously, I feel like she could travel towards you when the time is right, okay? But she's working on herself right now. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. You have so many choices and opinions, okay? So I feel like this is about the fact that she thinks you have other choices. Why her, okay? So this is what I feel that she's thinking and feeling, okay? And if you have so many choices, why are you choosing her? That's what I'm gonna, and not opinions, options. I said opinions, but it's options, okay? So this is about the fact that she feels that you could have anybody else, so why are you choosing her, okay? Did I miss your question, yo? I don't think so. I'm moving down slowly one at a time. Did I miss your question? Did I miss yours question? I don't think so. Can one of my mods please tell me if I've missed yours question? I'm on Margie right now, okay? Thank you, angels. What else is happening? How is Margie feeling? I'll go back, yo. Let me just finish Margie. I'll go check on the top of the chat, okay? Thank you, angels. How is Margie feeling? How is Sagi feeling towards Margie? Okay. Yeah, so things are currently delayed. She knows you're an old flame. She knows that you are an old flame from either a past life, or she's got some deep connection with you. You do share a past together, okay? Even if you haven't shared a proper past in this life, which you have, I feel you have. So I do feel that this is about, you know, something she shared with you, which she's seeing as an old flame coming back. But this could even be a past life is what I'm connecting with here. And yeah, things are in limbo right now because she's still working on herself again is what I'm connecting with, okay? She's still, there's necessary delays because she's working on herself, okay? How else is she feeling? Thank you, angels. How is Sagi feeling towards Margie? Yeah, if you can just put your question in your, I don't think I've missed your though. I didn't see yours question. She's saying, please forgive me, okay? She's sorry for not replying to you. Please forgive me. She's obviously seeing through the illusions. So this is the thing that she's actually, this is the spiritual growth I feel. Looking beyond the illusions, rising above the ego, seeing through the ego and smoke and mirrors, okay? And she's finding peace. So again, she's focused on herself. She's finding peace. She's centering herself, grounding herself. She's feeling relaxed. So I feel she needs time to work on herself. That's what I'm connecting with here, Margie, okay? So I feel that's why she hasn't replied, because she's not ready to come forward. She's still doing her, okay? What else does she want you to, what does she want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Sagi want to say to Margie? Okay. Yeah, so she does feel empty without you, but she's asking you to let her contact you when she's ready. Because it says, it's saying, let me message you. So if I don't reply, I'm planning what to say. I get stressed when you message me asking what's wrong. Nothing's wrong, but now it is because I feel paranoid, like I've done something wrong. Don't rush me. Now, it doesn't mean that, don't take this literally. It doesn't mean that you've asked her what's wrong, etc., etc. What this means is she's saying to you, let her reach out to you when she's ready. Don't pressure her to reach out. Don't energetically pressure her as well. Because you don't have to necessarily say anything, but energetically, don't pressure her to respond by saying, you know, like by looking at your phone, did she reply? Did she reply? Did she reply? Just because that's an energetic pressure as well, okay? So she's saying, give her space. Don't rush her. She will reach out to you when she's ready, okay? She says she feels empty without you. She knows that she had to learn the hard way of what she had to, what she's lost and what she's missing, but now she wants it back. And she hopes that you will take her back, okay? So she does want you back, but I feel she's not ready as yet to come forward. She's still taking control of her life, finding her power, and working on herself and healing herself. So she wants to, so I feel what the angels are saying here, Margie, is I will take action to contact you and reply to you. Let me message you. That's what you need to know, okay? Margie, I hope that helps, okay? Okay, so I want to see if I've missed your, where were you? Where was your question? Was it before somebody or? I didn't see your question, okay, before anybody. I mean, I've tried to be careful. Let me just go and see if I've missed your, because you could be coming further down in the chat. I haven't seen your question, because after Margie, is R Sharma, but I'm gonna do your anyway, okay? But I don't see your question here, okay? So what's your question here? Does Nyako have feelings for me, and is there anything she's hiding? Okay. So thank you, angels. What is I'm pronouncing the name right, okay? You're most welcome, Margie, and thank you for your comments as well on my posts, or whenever you can comment. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, angels. What is Nyako's feelings for Yo? What is Nyako's feelings for Yo? Okay. Wow, okay. So we've got you. Yeah, so she definitely likes you and she's into you and she feels the love for you and she feels a partnership with you. She loves you, she likes you, she wants to be with you, she's connected to you. And yeah, you definitely have maybe a past together. You probably shared things together, okay? I feel she's loyal to you, okay? I don't feel there's anything she's hiding. I do feel she's committed to you and loyal to you. And you do share a past together, okay? And I don't think there's anything to worry about, okay? What else do you need to know about Nyako's feelings for Yo? Thank you, angel. Yeah, so you will, okay, so she could be having sleepless nights about something because she's reflecting on something. So she could be having sleepless nights about something because she's reflecting on something. But yeah, I feel like she wants a family with you and you will have this eventual positive outcome. So maybe that's what you're picking up on. Is she hiding something because of this insomnia and reflection, okay? That she could be thinking about something or reflecting on something. It could be related to having a family, okay, with you. But there will be an eventual positive outcome. So again, I don't feel there's anything for you to worry about, okay? What else is she feeling for you? Thank you, angels. Nyako for you. She's feeling foolish about something, okay? She's feeling foolish about something, but she feels there's nothing she can do about it right now. So maybe something she said or did that she's feeling foolish about, that maybe you overlooked, that she can't seem to take back, okay? But she's definitely into you. And there will be an eventual positive outcome. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for your. How does Nyako feel about your overindulgence? So I feel like she obviously, well, she could be looking at you a lot. She could be watching you a lot, okay? She could be overindulging in something as well. But I feel this is related to you, okay? So I don't feel there's anything to worry about here. Just want to see if you're saying anything to me. Okay. So I do feel like she's obviously, she likes to watch you, look at you. You know, that's what I'm connecting with here. Okay. What else does she want to say to you? Thank you, angels. Yeah, she wants to slow down, okay? So maybe what she's reflecting on is slow down about a family. Could even be that. Maybe you want a family, she's asking you to slow down, and that's what she's worried about. Okay, because we've got you, now is not the time I feel we should slow down. So something you're asking about could be related, maybe it's related to your family. Okay, we got you yeah and ne. So something, so I feel this is about, she's two-minded about something. Okay, she's two-minded about something and she's thinking and reflecting about it. It could be about having a family because she's not ready for that. Okay. It could be something else. And that's what you need to know. So that's what she's reflecting and thinking about. But she's definitely enjoying the partnership with you, and I feel she is loyal to you. That's what you need to know, okay? Cool. So now I'm going to go to, R Sharma, who's Yogita, right? Because that's where I'm at, okay? I didn't miss J Girl. Where's J Girl? I don't see J Girl here either. I don't think messages are being skipped here. Or has my mods deleted any messages? No, I didn't see J Girl on top. It could be that I'm just slow, J Girl. You know, you can ask a question 50 minutes ago, but I take my time answering each question. And maybe I'm spending too much time per person, and that's why you feel like you're waiting forever, okay? So just be patient, okay? Yeah, I'm going in order of the questions. So I'm currently on Yogita, okay? Any bucket messages for Yogita? Thank you, angels. Any bucket messages for Yogita? So Yogita, I've mixed this is more like love messages, okay? But this is obviously for, it could be you and another person, okay? Thank you, angels. For Yogita, messages for Yogita. Okay, wow, okay. All right, so I feel there's a lot of messages for you, okay? So I'm not taking any more questions, okay? If people are coming in after my post, I'm not taking more questions, okay? Because I'm going to be on for too long then, okay? So we've got your throat chakra. You could be going through a throat chakra healing right now, Yogita, okay? Or you could have a throat chakra activation where you feel like maybe you need to speak your truth about something, or you becoming more powerful in what you need to say. Okay, this is what I'm connecting with here. This could even be about a person that you're inquiring about who's also going through throat chakra healing. You got you focusing on me, so I feel that you are focusing on yourself, or you've been guided to continue to focus on yourself. There is success coming into your life, okay? This could be related to a past life thing, so something may be related to a past life, event or issue is coming up in your life, or something that's happening now could be related to a past life situation. You could be receiving messages through music. So I feel it could be about a person. You could have shared a past life connection with this person, and that person's kind of maybe gaining the courage to speak their truth, okay? To open up to you as well. And yeah, because that person's working on self-love, okay? But you being guided to focus on you, and I feel you are focusing on yourself. So that's the bucket messages for you, okay? So let's see what else do you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Yogita. I don't know if you have a question about a person, Yogita, because I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, so any guidance for Yogita? Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Yogita? Yeah, so I do feel you're asking about a person. Okay, so I feel that this person, your person, or this person is going to come forward to you, and obviously unexpectedly rushing towards you, and get onto a motorbike and come to you with speed. Okay, this is going to be unexpected, but this person definitely wants to run to your arms. Okay, running to your arms. Okay, what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Yogita. Okay, please can you say no more questions, please? I'm not taking more questions after I've put in. I will be live again. So for those of you that are coming now asking questions, I'll be live again. I won't be able to do your questions, okay? So yeah, there will be communication. So definitely you could be thinking about the past, looking at your phone, about the past memories, okay? This is what you could be doing right now. But there will be communication that will come in, okay, Yogita? I do feel that you will have communication coming in. I feel your person could also be thinking about the past memories you've shared and wants to communicate. Definitely intuition is heightened. I do feel your person's intuition is being heightened, and there will be something to celebrate going forward. So I do feel you're moving towards something to celebrate. This could even be, again, a birthday, okay? Maybe you could actually hear from your person around your birthday. This could be a birthday timeline. It could even be that you reach out to your person on their birthday, and this could be, when you would also connect, okay? What else do you need to know? I'm now connecting with the person, Yogita, because that's what's coming out, okay? So what else does Yogita need to know? Thank you, angels. I miss you and I miss your warmth, and this is how your person's feeling. You are the warmth to him, okay? And he's missing your warmth, and he misses you, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. I'm just going to get the last deck for you, because you asked specifically for bucket messages. So, yeah, so if you're asking a question, the answer is a maybe, okay? The answer is a maybe right now. This is the answer to your question. And yeah, he's obviously picturing you naked, because he obviously wants to be with you in a sensual way, Yogita, okay? So I hope this helps, Yogita. So I do feel communications coming in. So I feel the throat chakra that I connected with the bucket messages is for you to know that your person is healing their throat chakra to be able to speak their truth. That's why you had communication coming in. There will be something to celebrate. I hope this helps, Yogita. So now we've got Laura. I'm glad Laura's here, but it's okay if you can't say love, but anyway. Okay, but she didn't ask a question, okay? Thank you for supporting me, Laura. Have I missed anybody? No, I haven't. Let me go down. Let me go down. Okay, now I see J Girl. Yeah, now I'm by J Girl. Can I have a message as well? Okay, so J Girl, what do you want to know? I'm going to bring you messages from the angels, okay? So thank you, angels. Messages for J Girl. What does J Girl need to know? Thank you, angels. I'm not sure what specifically you want to know about J Girl. Maybe just clarify that if you're still here. Milk and honey. So I feel this is about you being sweet, or things are coming into your life. You asked about down. What does it mean, J Girl? Please clarify. Oh, okay, with your person. So your person sees you like milk and honey, okay? Your person thinks you're sweet, you're tasty, your connection is definitely protected, okay? That's what you need to know. Okay, so thank you, angels. How is J Girl's person feeling towards J Girl? Yeah, so he wants to take action. He's connecting with his, he's definitely connecting with his third eye. He's definitely connecting with his intuition and third eye. I feel he could be going through an awakening right now, okay? He's definitely connecting with his higher self. Because look at this here. They look like similar, okay? He's connecting with his higher self. He's definitely connecting with his intuition. And I feel he's being guided to take action. He's okay? And he's moving forward. There's progress being made to move forward. So he sees a vision of a future with you and he's moving forward. So there's progress being made to move forward, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, about... what is going on here now? Sorry, just bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. J Girl, what is happening with J Girl's person? How is J Girl's person feeling about J Girl? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so I feel like he sees you as somebody that's creative, and he's probably also working on how to move forward to you in a creative way. But I feel he sees you as somebody that's creative and colorful. He's definitely growing up spiritually. I feel you both are. I feel you both are growing up spiritually here, okay? I feel he's also probably growing up through the lessons and learnings he's surrounded by in his situation. Yeah, we got your all paths lead home, okay? So he is being guided back to you. And that's what he's learning, and it is fate and destiny, okay? It is fate and destiny for the two of you to be together, and he's working his way back to you, okay? What else is he feeling for you? Thank you, angels, for J Girl. Independent. He admires your independence and your freedom to be who you are, okay? So that's what he admires about you. What else is he feeling for you? Thank you, angels, for J Girl. Okay. Duality. So yeah, so I feel that you definitely, I feel like he knows you one, okay? This is about like the two of you being two halves of one soul. So he definitely knows that you're one, because I feel this is what he's connecting with through his intuition, that you are one, okay? You are one. And yeah, he may be feeling inexperienced in this situation, and he's learning through his experiences to be able to move forward, okay? So he may not be ready to move forward right now, but he's learning about himself. I feel he's learning through his experiences by his shadows, okay? I feel like his shadows are teaching him things, and he's learning through experience, through the shadows that are coming up, okay? And yeah, he's been guided to speak up. So he definitely is being guided to take action to do something. So he definitely, I feel like this is about him needing to scream to sort of clear anything he's suppressed, okay? I feel like he could have suppressed a lot of things, and he needs to kind of like let it out. And he may feel like he needs to scream, like he needs to go for like some sort of screaming, healing and therapy to kind of open that, to release what's being suppressed and to speak his truth, okay? So I feel like he's feeling inexperienced on how to maybe come forward and speak to you, but he's confronting his shadows to be able to do that. Okay, so that's how he's feeling, Drago, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. You watch it definitely. So if you're asking a question, the answer is definitely. Okay. Yeah, and he's definitely gaining the strength to overcome his ego, which I feel is him connecting with his intuition. So that's what you need to know, Jacob. I hope this helps, okay? Yeah, he's going to express it. It's bottling up on the inside. He needs to like scream, okay? Cool. So who's next, okay? So we got... let me see. Where am I now? I haven't seen Melissa's question. Melissa, I haven't seen your question, but if I haven't seen it on maybe... Oh, wow, Victor. You know, you've been on my mind, Victor. I was like, where have you disappeared to? And I'm like, I don't even know how to reach out to you, say, Victor, are you okay? Well, I suppose on your channel, but I've been so busy myself. But you've been on my mind. And I'm like, I wonder if Victor's okay. I haven't seen him on... I haven't seen you around, Victor. It's so nice to see you. Anyway, so now I've got... but I think you've... I've got your no more messages. But anyway, you gave mine up to Brother Victor. You got a new person, Victor. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Okay. Melissa, what did you say you gave mine up to? I don't see Victor's question earlier, though. Okay, but anyway, I'm just going to go down the chat. I'll get to that part when I can, okay? I'm just going to say, I don't want to miss somebody here. Oh, there, I'm by you now, Melissa. I see it, okay? Can I get bucket messages about dude's intentions towards me? Thank you, beautiful. Sure. Thank you, angels. What is dude's intention towards Melissa? Okay. All right. So obviously, he's working on becoming stronger. Okay. He says that he hears your love. Okay. So he definitely can hear you. Probably sending him love through messages of music or telepathically as well. He's saying you're in alignment. So I do feel that you are coming into alignment. He's still feeling trapped though. Okay. He is becoming stronger though. So I do feel your love, the love that you're sending to him is making him strong. I feel this is about you probably saying, don't forget me, but I feel this is him. I feel this is him. I feel this is the angels telling you that he's worried about the fact that you moving on and saying, don't forget him. You definitely are twin flames, okay? You are moving into easier times, okay? And you must focus on the now, Melissa, I feel is what the angels are saying here. You could be feeling depleted, okay, Melissa. Or otherwise he could be feeling depleted and you could be connecting with that energy. But I feel that definitely someone is feeling depleted in your connection, okay? Because of negative thoughts. Negative thoughts could be consuming you or him, okay? I feel this is him, okay? I feel this is he's feeling depleted because of negative thoughts. But you being reminded that you are strong. It could even be you though, Melissa. I'm not sure. I feel like it could even be you. Let me know. But you being guided to know that you are strong. You can get through anything. And yeah, you could even be getting downloads of guidance, Melissa, through your crown chakra. Okay? Okay, so that's the bucket messages, okay, Melissa? So let's see what is going on with him, okay? I'm not taking more questions, everyone. That's why I've got it pinned there, okay? Thank you, angels. What is happening with Melissa's person, okay? I know you only asked for bucket messages, Melissa, but okay. So a lot of these came out in reverse because I feel there's a lot of delays here, okay? So obviously he's working out what to do, okay? He's working out what to do. He's working on choices right now. He's having sleepless nights about it, okay? So he's obviously I feel this could be the negative thoughts and him feeling depleted and not being able to sleep, okay? He definitely wants to come forward to you and offer you an apology and probably communicate to you as well. And he's working on self-love right now, okay? So he's working on loving himself, okay? Thank you, angels. What else is going on with Melissa's person? Yeah, so he's working on his independence to become strong. He could even be gymming or going for boxing to feel strong and to feel like he looks good enough for you as well. It's you being negative. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought so. So I feel like you need to you are strong. You can get through this, okay, Melissa? So I feel you could even be feeling depleted, okay? Because the pink hearts are generally for the feminine and the blue is for the masculine, and that's how I know it was also you, okay? But other than the fact that sometimes the message can also be that the angels are giving me for the divine feminine to know about the divine masculine. But I was saying I think it could be you, okay? So he told you about it. Told you about what, Melissa? So yeah, you both are growing up in this connection, okay? You're both learning lessons. You're both growing up. You're definitely both going through spiritual growth, okay? So I feel you obviously need to change your thoughts into positive thoughts. Definitely he's working on becoming more independent. I feel you as well, okay? There is change coming in that's going to bring in power, okay? So something's definitely going to come in like a freaking breakthrough or like a whirlwind, like a shock that's going to bring power in, okay? Okay. And yeah, he's obviously working through his confusion right now because he's working on himself, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. He's working on loving himself. So, but I do feel that there's going to be change coming in that's going to bring in power, which will help with the confusion as well, to bring in clarity. But you're both growing up spiritually right now. So what does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for Melissa, okay? Yeah, he's waking up. So he's waking up. He sees signs about your situation, your both of your situation, and it freaks him out how accurate they actually are. And he wants you. He does want you. He says, yeah, I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me, and your mind and body turns me on. I want you right now. I don't care about anything else. So obviously he's desiring you very, very strongly, very passionately. And I feel that's why I was saying that I feel he could be working on himself as well. Like, fitness or body to look good, or, even with the independence, he's also probably working on himself, in terms of feeling good about himself. But it's definitely waking up, okay? He's spiritual, yeah. I think we underestimate the divine masculines. They are spiritual. They're just sometimes spiritual in the closet, but my divine masculine is, I don't think he acknowledges that he's spiritual. Maybe now he does. I don't know. I don't really know how he is at the moment because we hardly talk to each other. But he's always been spiritual when I connected with him in the past. He just never showed it to the world. So, but anyway, thank you, angels. How is Dude feeling about Melissa? Yeah, he's feeling regret. Okay, he's feeling regret about what has happened, okay? And I feel again, he's feeling desperate to probably make things right here is what I'm connecting with. And yeah, he's probably still wearing masks and hiding and sort of blending in and pretending that things are okay, like a chameleon, okay? So obviously he's regretting the past, okay? Maybe he even felt like he came on too strong, okay? Or he made the wrong decision out of desperation. He could even be regretting that he did something out of desperation. And he's obviously, still hiding the truth, okay? Which he needs to obviously reveal. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Melissa. Yeah, so he does know deep down that he's confident that everything will work out between the two of you because he just knows it, okay? So I do feel deep down he does know that you're meant to be and things will work out, and the angels want you to know that too, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Yeah, because love is the answer, okay? I think there was another card that wanted to come out. Just want to see. And that's what he needs to understand, that love is the answer to all the questions. Why? Because of the love. That's it. That's the only answer. Love is the answer. Okay? This is what he's figuring out and learning and understanding through the confusion. Okay? He needs more balance. So he could even be confused because there's just too much going on in his life. Energetically, he may be out of balance as well. And you got a pentacle here because he probably wants to come forward with an offer as well to you. Why? Because love is the answer. So I do feel he's working through his confusions, okay? But he will gain the clarity he needs, okay? That's what I feel. He does obviously know deep down that, you know, you will work out and it's meant to be. That's what you need to know, Melissa. Oh, he said he knows, yeah. So I feel that the chameleon is definitely about the fact that he knows he needs to, again, not hide. You're right, okay? And offer no bargains. I like that. No breadcrumbs. I'm with you, girl. I'm with you. Okay. So now we've got, let's see who's next, okay? Okay, now I'm done. Oh, Beina. Now I'm on Beina, okay? May I have a general message or anything you can channel for me and Rod? Okay, cool. So thank you, angels. What is happening for Rod? What is happening with regards to Rod for Beina? Thank you, angels. Rod for Beina. Yeah, he will come forward to you swiftly, Beina. Even though, shoot, I'm feeling a lot of heat all of a sudden with your connection. Okay. So he will come forward to you unexpectedly, swiftly. He wants to run to you. He wants to get on the motorbike and head towards you, okay? That's how Rod is feeling. What else is happening? Thank you, angels, for Rod and Beina. This change is taking place, Beina. There's a lot of change taking place. It could come as a storm, okay? And he is growing up spiritually. So I feel that changes coming in is going to definitely help him to grow up spiritually. I do feel you're both growing up spiritually as well, but it's definitely changes coming in, which will come in like a storm. So there's a storm coming in to bring the necessary change, okay? Thank you, angels. What else is happening? How is Rod feeling towards Beina? Yeah, he's about to break, so I don't think he can hold on any longer, okay? Because he's feeling, and that's, oh, I'm amazed. I'm connecting with heat because of the passion in your connection, Beina. Beina and Rod, okay? There's a lot of passion between the two of you, and I'm connecting with the heat of the passion between the two of you. Because look at you, we've got your passion, and I just said that, okay? So there's a lot of passion between the two of you. I don't think he can hold back any longer. He wants to run into your arms and probably, you know, do things, but he's growing up spiritually, and there's going to be definitely a change coming in to shake things up, okay? So what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Chalk it up, yeah. So he wants to definitely step up and make things right. Definitely, you know, experience the colorful, the creativity side in your connection. Make things more colorful and bright, and yeah, I feel he wants to be creative in this connection, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. I miss you, do you? So he wants to know if you miss him, because he's definitely missing you. So he's wondering whether you're missing him and feeling him in that way, or feeling about him in that way. He wants you, which is what I'm connecting with. I'm coming, trust. So trust that he is on his way, and I feel that's what the angels are saying here. He is coming. He's asking you to trust. I feel this is also related to a sexual coming. I know, but yeah. And you got your 8-8, okay? So this is about definitely abundance coming your way, Beina. So it's definitely desiring you in a very, very intimate way. That's what you need to know, Beina. I hope this helps, okay? Okay, whew, Beina, that heat. Wow, I'm cooling off now. I actually got goosebumps here. Oh, Beina's here. The passion between you and Rod, sure. I went through like a rush of heat, and then I'm now cooling off. Okay, so now I've got Saraswati. Madam, please, about when will I meet my future husband? When will I meet my future husband? Wow. Okay, thank you, angels. When will Saraswati meet her future husband? Thank you, angels, okay? When will Saraswati meet her future husband? No more questions. Okay. So we've got here, this could be in 10 months, okay? But I feel like you are coming out on the other side of some sort of, maybe you've been through something, Saraswati, and you're coming out on the other side, okay? This could be that you are releasing and healing something that you've been through, which was quite tough, okay? You could have been at a low point in your life and you're probably releasing and healing that still. So this could happen in 10 months, okay? That's what I'm connecting with here, okay? Because you're saying when, you want a timeline. I'm gonna get you a timeline, okay? Let's just get straight to the answer with the timing deck. Thank you, angels. When will Saraswati meet her husband, okay? Okay, yeah, you got next year. So this could even happen, well, 10 months from now is next year, okay? So this will be next year. That's your answer, Saraswati, okay? Point. Is that for me, Melissa? So, yeah, so Saraswati, it could happen early next year, okay? Get to the point. Yes, I need to get to the point. So now I'm going to the next question. Viana Shugani. Viana. Can I have cards about when will I get a job in the University of West Indies? Thank you, angels. When will Viana get a job in the University of West Indies? Thank you, angels. When will Viana get a job in the University of West Indies? Okay. Okay, so things may feel... Okay. So I feel the answer is when you take control of your life, okay? Because you got this in reverse. I feel you need to take charge of your life and take control of your life. Things may feel like it's not fair right now, okay? Things may be out of balance right now. So things need to obviously be in balance. And I feel you need to bring maybe some balance into your life. There could be some legalities that needs to be sorted out here as well, Viana, in terms of, not legalities, but it's about obviously having that contract in place or an offer in place to have that job. But I feel like this is about something's not balanced or something's out of balance or something needs to be balanced, okay? Oh, energetically for that job to come in. And I feel this is about you needing to take control of your life for that to happen. So you need to believe in yourself, take charge of your life, believe that you can have it, and then it will come, okay? That's what I feel you need to know. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. About this job in for Viana in the University of West Indies. Okay. Yeah, so I feel this is about you needing to go within, okay, because you need to speak your truth, okay? So definitely something needs to happen here. I feel you need to take charge of your life about something. Some truth needs to be told. Because something is not right, okay? Something needs to be equally balanced, or something is unfair at the moment, which needs to be fair, okay? This could mean you needing to speak your truth in order to bring fairness in, or maybe you feel like you've been treated the wrong, or a raw deal, or you haven't been given a fair opportunity or chance, and you've been guided to take charge of your life regarding that, okay? So I feel you need to speak your truth. Go within, and I feel like you need to speak your truth about this job, that you want this job. I don't know if you have, okay, but that's what I'm connecting with here. Okay, so I feel when you take charge of your life, that will happen. So thank you, angels. What else does Viana need to know about the timeline about this job if she takes charge of her life? Okay, it's going to take a while, because I do feel you need to maybe believe in yourself. It could happen in the festive season, which could be maybe in December sometime, or January, or towards the end of the year maybe. But the angels are saying it's going to take a while, because I feel like you need to speak your truth, take charge of your life, take charge of your situation. And there needs to be fairness in probably in the process, maybe that's something's not fair and not right. So you got to speak your truth and take charge of your life and take control of the situation, and then the opportunity will come in, okay? But even then, you got to wait a bit, I feel. That's what the angels are saying here. So I hope that helps, okay, Vienna. What else? What's the next question? I'm just looking for the next one. Okay. I think I've hit the I've hit the bottom of the chat, if I'm not mistaken. Or have I just, no, sorry. It's Ananya. I'm just looking for, where did I say no more questions here? And there were all of that came in afterwards. Where did I say no more questions? There's so many questions here. I can't even find where I put my post, no more questions. Melissa, okay, I see that now, okay. I'm just seeing if I missed somebody. No, okay, so I think Vienna was the last one, and obviously I know Victor asked the question. I'm very shocked. I need to know what's going on with Victor. But now, because Victor asked the question, I feel like I have to answer a few others here. Let me just see the time. Oh, it's 10 to 11. I'm just going down to see if there's somebody else that I need to answer before I go to Victor. I'm going to do Pali Deb, okay? And then I'm going to do only Pali Deb. I'm going to do and then I think I should do Victor. Pali Deb and Victor, and I'm stopping there, right? Okay, so Pali Deb is saying, oh, she asked the question before time, she said. I don't know where it is. Will I get my government medical college this year? Okay, so Pali Deb, okay. I am answering your question. I don't know, I didn't see it earlier, but okay. But I am answering your questions. Clearly, the angels are guiding me to do so. Thank you, angels. Will Pali get her government medical college this year? Will Pali get her government medical college this year? Thank you, angels. Will Pali get... Woo! Okay, let's just flew out here. Okay, I feel like this is a love answer. I'm just going to shuffle again, okay? Thank you, angels. Will Pali get her government medical college this year? Thank you, angels. Whoa. Yeah, there will be an eventual positive outcome. You could be feeling down about it now, Pali, okay? You could be feeling sad and low about it, okay? And you've been guided to know there will be an eventual positive outcome. I don't know if it's going to be this year. It could be this year. It may not be this year, but it will happen. So the answer is yes, you will get it. Whether it's this year, I don't know. Okay. It may take longer than this year. It may happen this year, but the answer is yes, you will have it. So if you're feeling this way, do not lose hope, because there will be a positive outcome, okay? So what else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Pali Deb regarding her government medical college that she's seeking. Deception and envy. Yeah, you could be feeling envious about others or something having it, okay? But there will be prosperity, okay? There will be prosperity coming in. So you could be feeling like, you know, envious about maybe others getting it, but you will have your turn. That's what you need to know. You are overcoming obstacles and challenges right now, but prosperity will come in. And yeah, you've been guided to speak your truth and see the truth in the situation as well, okay? So maybe something's going to come to light that's also going to help you to see things differently, okay? But you are faced with obstacles for a reason, okay? So what I feel here is, I do feel that there will be a window or door opening for you to have this. I just, from a timeline perspective, I'm not sure if it's going to be this year, okay, or next year. So let me just check with the angels around the timeline for that, okay? Thank you, angels. Timeline for Pali, Deb, regarding, not tomorrow, Byron. When I do these lives, I feel like I need 2-3 days break in between because I feel absolutely exhausted. So if I go live, it might be on Tuesday night or something like that, okay, or Monday. Thank you, angels. I hope you're feeling better though, Byron. So thank you, angels. Will Pali get her medical, what is it called now? I'm just looking for the message again, sorry. Government Medical College this year. Will it be this year? Thank you, angels. At night, when you least expect it, next month. Okay. So, I mean, the angels are giving you, they're saying next month, okay? But I don't know if it's next month, okay? It may be as soon as next month. It may not be, okay? Because I got the eventual positive outcome, which is usually a slow-paced energy. But now I'm getting here when you least expect it, okay? So something will happen when you least expect it. It could happen in the next month, or if not next month, it could be in upcoming months. So it could happen this year, to answer your question. Pali, I mean, at the bottom of the deck, I got this year. So I feel it could happen this year, okay? So that eventual positive outcome means yes for this year. It could happen this year very well, Pali. I hope this helps. And you don't be disheartened about it. There's a positive outcome on the horizon, okay? All right, so now I'm going to go to Victor. Victor is a new person in your life. My goodness. But you told me like you're like so like, you know, loyal to your twin. I'm sure I saw a new name there. I'm going to be closing this live soon. So whoever I've missed this live, please forgive me. Where is Victor's question? Oh, here's Victor. So you've been busy. That's why you've disappeared, Victor. I was actually going to say, I think a lot of divine feminines are being presented with other opportunities of other potential romantic partners and opportunities. It's something I sensed before I came on live, okay? Because, yeah, it's something that I'm noticing, okay? From your new person, Virgo. Victor, I'm so shocked. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, okay? Yeah, no wonder he hasn't been around. I'm like, where's Victor gone? I'm like, actually felt your absence, Victor, okay? Thank you, angels. How is Virgo doing? How is Virgo feeling about Victor? Because even Liz is bumping into somebody new. Yeah, the divine masculines better catch a wake up. Otherwise, the divine feminines are going to move on. So, yeah, okay, so. Wow, we've got here hangman delays, burdens. So this is about, so obviously, is he a person that's a little bit defensive? I don't know. That's what I'm connecting with here. Or maybe he's somebody that doesn't take crap, okay? Stands his ground. Like, you know, I'm not going to listen to anybody else. I'm doing me. This is what I'm connecting with here, Victor, okay? No contact, though. You mean there's no contact between you and him, and Virgo? You got your delays, necessary delays. So maybe at the moment, I don't know if you're saying there's no contact at the moment because there's necessary delays, okay? Because there's some defensive energy here and there's some delays because he's carrying some burdens, okay? There's some burdens here that he's probably carrying or needing to release. You got a new person and there's no contact. What the hell, Victor? I thought that's only a divine masculine thing that they just keep quiet and don't want to talk. This is a soulmate. He's supposed to be talking. Thank you, angels. What else is happening with Virgo for Victor? My goodness, Victor, we don't need more silence, do we? Really, it gets a bit, it gets a bit much. Okay, so this is about, so he's surrendering and letting go of something, okay? He's surrendering and letting go of something. He's moving on from something. So this could be he's moving on from those burdens, okay? Or something in his life that's in the way that he needs to let go and surrender. Definitely he's building something new. This could be something new with you, okay? Something new is being built here, which is going to lead to abundance, okay? This could be even related to his celebrity. Wow, Victor. I'm amazed. Okay, so he obviously needs to let go of something. He's moving on from something. He's building something new. So he's definitely working on creating something to bring in abundance. And yeah, I was connecting with either career, definitely maybe abundance with you, but this could be career-wise as well. Like you're saying, celebrity or something like that. So obviously there's necessary delays because maybe there's something going on in his world regarding, okay, shh. I don't know who he is, so nobody will know. Celebrity world. But let's see, how is he feeling about you? Thank you, angels. How is Virgo feeling about Victor? I like that it's also VV, okay? Yeah, so he may have not, maybe he hasn't responded to you, but he's definitely hung up on you, okay? He may even hung you up because he's probably sorting out other stuff, okay? Yeah, and he likes your free spirit. This is how he feels about you. He loves your free spirit. So he's hung up on you, but he may have also not responded to you, or maybe he stood you up in some way, but he does love your free spirit, okay? So how else is he feeling about you, Victor? I'm so happy to see you. Oh, my battery's low. Thank you, angels. Yeah, so he feels like he's been lying to himself in you, Victor. So obviously there's something he needs to work through, okay? He needs to be honest, okay? He doesn't know if he's as strong as you think he is what he's saying. So he's obviously got some truth that he needs to talk about here with you, because he's saying, I don't know if I'm as strong as you think I am. So obviously he needs to step up, okay? Doesn't mean you're a celebrity, you like God, you know what I mean? Okay, so just give me 1 sec, Victor. I'm just gonna charge before my live ends abruptly. I'm waiting for my new phone. I'm using my work phone. I've got a work phone and a personal phone. So I'm using my work phone to do this live, obviously using my own Wi-Fi, but there we go. Okay, so I think he's got some issues, Victor. I don't mean to burst your bubble, but that's what it looks like. Thank you, angels. How else is Virgo feeling? Okay, so he definitely wants this with you, okay? He's definitely drawn to you in that way. He wants to get you drunk, okay? He still doesn't have all the answers, so he's definitely working through things, okay? What else, angels? How is Virgo feeling towards Victor? Yeah, so if you're asking a question, the answer is a maybe, okay? Now is not the time. I just want you all the time. Okay, so we've got a lot of cards here. So he feels like you need to slow down, okay? So he feels like you need to slow down because he wants to see you all the time. So he probably is feeling very drawn to you and addicted to you. He doesn't have all the answers, but he's definitely saying now is not the time. So he's obviously working through stuff which you already know about, which is why there's delays. Okay, so this no is not a now, okay? You've got a no and a maybe. So I feel like he's definitely confused and is working through something. He wants to get you drunk, and he definitely is enjoying this with you. And we got 15-15 here. 15-15, if I remember correctly, is divine intervention as well. So I feel this could have even been divine led that you met him. But I feel like he's got to work through stuff, Victor. There's something going on with him. You know. I hope so. I hope you know. Thank you, angels. What is Virgo feeling about Victor? Oh, I did pull this deck out, but I feel like I was going to pull it again. Okay, so he feels like you both are sort of, you get each other, you synchronize, you get each other, you're on the same page, okay? And I do feel maybe that the universe has brought you two together. So I do feel like there was divine intervention here for a reason. That's what you need to know, Victor. So that's amazing, Victor. Truly it is. I'm very happy for you. Okay. Okay, so I'm going, it's 11 o'clock at night and I need to close this live. I know there's questions coming in, but I cannot do everyone right now, okay? I don't know if I've missed anybody. I see there's Boommy here, but there's so many other people I've missed, okay? I'm just going to do Ananya and I'm going to do Boommy and then I'm going to stop. Because I see Ananya and I'm being guided to do Boommy, okay? So that's where I'm stopping now. So Ananya, where's Ananya's question? Oh, man. Where is Ananya now? I lost Ananya. Wait, I need to find Ananya's question and then I've got to stop. But I see Byron also was asking a question and I didn't answer Byron. I don't know if Byron's still here. When will husband Foisal Ahmed come back to Ananya? Blocked situation for 20 days. Wow. Okay, so thank you, angels. When will... Let's just see what's happening with Ananya's husband, Ahmed, okay? What is happening with Ananya's husband, Ahmed? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so he could be traveling right now, okay? He needs to make a decision. That's why he may have blocked you. He's stuck. He's feeling stuck. He's worried. He's trying to find stability, but there will be victory in the situation, Ananya. Okay, so he could be traveling or he may need to travel to you and he's making a decision about something related to this. Okay, he's stuck in a situation right now. He's obviously worried about something and he's trying to find stability. Okay, but he will reveal the truth and drop his masks and he will come forward to you. Okay, there will be a victorious outcome. So thank you, angels. When will Ananya's husband come back to Ananya? Yeah, you could be feeling bored, Ananya. Okay, so this could take 4 days, 4 weeks. Yeah, I mean, he's obviously working on finding himself and working on himself and manifesting what he wants, okay? And you could be feeling bored and waiting for him to come forward. So this could happen between 4 to 7 weeks, 4 to 7 days, or even 4 to 7 months, okay? Let's get an actual timeline for you. Thank you, angels, because I need to drop off now. So I'm going to start closing this chat. Thank you, angels. Thank you. So I feel this could happen anytime between now and the festive season, Ananya. That's what I'm connecting with here as well, okay? So this could even be, so the Four of Cups could actually be now April to even July. Could be April to July. But the angels are saying here, anytime between today and the festive season. The festive season could be the end of the year, or it could even be another festive season that you could maybe intuitively connecting with, okay? So he could come back anytime within then. But he's obviously working through a situation that he's feeling stuck in, okay? That's what you need to know, Ananya. I'm going to go to, did Byron ask a question? If Byron's still here, I want to do Byron. Is Byron still here? And then I want to do Boommy, okay? So Byron, pop your question in if you're still here. I'm going to do Boommy and that's it. I'm not doing any more, okay? So where's Boommy? Boommy. Guidance for Boommy, wealth and health, okay? Is Byron still here? Thank you, angels. Guidance for Boommy, health and wealth. Health and wealth. Okay, so thank you, angels. Guidance for Boommy. Thank you, angels. Guidance for Boommy regarding health and wealth. Okay, you could be getting some downloads, okay? Oh, he left, okay. Wow. Okay, so you could be going through a crown chakra healing and a throat chakra healing, Boommy, okay, if you're asking about yourself. So I do feel you could be getting downloads of information through your crown chakra, which is intuitive guidance or angelic guidance or divine guidance. You could be also healing your ability to speak your truth, to be more powerful in your voice, to be able to be confident in what you say, to speak without fear, because the throat chakra is quite important to be able to be healed, to speak without fear. And yeah, you're moving towards destiny. So something's coming in. This could even be related to somebody else that's getting downloads and information to speak their truth, to come towards you because it's destiny, okay? This could be a lover also. I don't know, okay? Thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much for being here, hon, okay? And then what else do you need to know about career? Let's see. Thank you, angels. And this is the last question I'm doing, and then I'm closing the chat, okay? So thank you, angels, for Boommy. Any guidance regarding career or wealth for Boommy? Okay, so you could be going through an ending in your situation because there's a lot of drama. There could be a lot of drama in your work life or financial situation or career-wise. And then there could be an ending coming in. So you've been guided to obviously watch your expenses and save up because it could be an ending coming in, okay, for something new to come in. So this is definitely going to be something. If something ends, that means something new is coming in, okay? That's what you need to know. So I'm going to bring in one last deck for you around that. Thank you, angels. Guidance for Boommy around wealth and career, okay? Yeah, there could be an opportunity coming in. So something's ending for something new to come in because we've got the ending there. There could be drama and, so things are not going well, I feel, in your career or your financial situation or career, okay? So there's an ending going to come in for a new beginning to come in with a better offer, secure offer where you're at the right place at the right time, a golden opportunity, okay? And yeah, it's gonna definitely stimulate you intellectually, okay? It's gonna be something where you're going to apply your mind, you're going to find it engaging, it's going to be something that you're going to be interested in. It's definitely going to be, it's going to force you to use your brain and your mind and your intellect and intelligence. So definitely a golden opportunity coming in. And we've got 2 aces here, which is very powerful. That's what you need to know, Boommy. I hope this helps, okay? Oh, okay. Did Byron come in? But will he even watch this, Victor? I don't know if he's going to watch. No problem, Boommy. Is he going to watch it, though? I don't know if I should do it because I don't know if he's going to know. Victor. Okay, well, let me do it anyway, okay? So he wants messages from his twin and divine guidance. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Byron's twin, Alice? Thank you, angels. Byron's twin, Alice. Okay. Okay, so definitely, I feel this is about, no more questions. I'm not taking any questions. You'll let him know somehow. Thank you, Victor. So this definitely, I feel like this is about her seeing Byron as passionate, strong, sexy, appealing, and driven, okay? And this is obviously helping her to move forward towards him. I feel she could also be stepping into her own power as somebody that's, driven and passionate to want to take action to move towards Byron as well. But I do feel she's drawn to Byron and, is very inspired to move towards Byron. She's feeling passion towards Byron, okay? So thank you, angels. What else is happening with Byron's divine masculine, Alice? What is happening with Alice for divine? What is happening with Alice for Byron? Thank you, angels. Okay. Yeah, so she's gaining clarity that all paths lead back to you, Byron. She's gaining clarity that all paths lead back to you. She could be using crystals also to gain that clarity. She's obviously growing up spiritually, and she's definitely thanking you for guiding her back home. So she's definitely exercising gratitude and being grateful and thankful as well, which attracts more abundance as well, okay? How else is she feeling? Thank you, angels. Alice for Byron. How is Alice feeling about Byron? Okay, so we've got here. Yeah, she feels worse about her choices. She does envy you. She feels small around you. And this is about self-worth again, because she's feeling bad and terrible about the choices she's made in the past. She's feeling guilty about the choices she's made in the past. So this is what she's healing and overcoming. She wants to surprise you. She has a beautiful surprise for you. She could definitely come out of the blue and surprise you, meet up with you, contact you. Okay, so you can expect a surprise because she's definitely moving towards you. Okay. Thank you, angels. How else is Alice feeling towards Byron? Wow, she definitely wants to wake up with you in bed next to you in the morning, okay? She feels like she needs time out, so she's probably burnt out, okay? I feel she's burnt out, so she needs time out. And yeah, she's connecting with the masculine side, which is you. She recognizes you, I feel, as the masculine. No, sorry. She's the masculine, I feel, and you the feminine. You the feminine, I feel, Byron. I feel you the divine feminine. So I definitely feel she's connecting with her masculine side to step into her masculine power. That's what I'm connecting with here, okay? But she's burnt out and she needs time out. She definitely wants to wake up next to you and go to bed with you. Okay, this is what she wants, okay? So how is she feeling about you? Thank you, angels. How is Alice feeling about Byron? Okay. Yeah, so she's feeling numb. When I feel dead inside, your love lights me up and I can breathe again. So she definitely is. That's why I feel the gratitude card came out, because you guiding her back home. She feels your warmth and love, and it's helping her to, you know, have hope and be inspired to continue. So you give her a reason to continue, okay? And she's feeling foolish because she feels like she's lied to you and she was wrong, and she's admitting that now that she was wrong, and she's feeling foolish about it. And it hurts her that she hurt you. So she's definitely waking up to the truth, okay? Okay, Donna, who are you on the phone with, Donna? Thank you, angels. How is Alice feeling about Byron? I could be your hero, baby. Enrique Iglesias. Byron, she wants to be your hero. There, I channeled a song on behalf of Donna. Have I lost everything? She's hoping she hasn't lost you. She's worried that she's lost you and you may have moved on. Okay. I'll just email you. Think before you act, okay? So this is about her thinking before she acts. So she's obviously thinking things through of how to come forward, okay? Byron, so this is what she's thinking about. She's worried that she may have lost you and lost everything, because you are her everything, and she's worried that she's lost you. But she's saying she could be your hero. I could be your hero, baby. I still love that song, okay? Enrique. I think that's the name of the song, right, Donna? I could be your... It's called Hero by Enrique Iglesias. Yes. So that's what you need to know, Byron, okay? Donna, I think you're in another time zone. I did your messages long ago, darling. Like early, remember? Where your person's feeling sad. Donna? I think you're connecting with 2 time zones, Donna. Because I did your messages long ago, maybe even not even in this last hour, in the previous hour. See you, Alex. I'm also done anyway. I'm done with this live. Donna, you just go back. You will find it, okay? All right. So thank you, everyone. And Victor, I'm so happy for you. Honestly, I am. Like I said, I feel like the divine's bringing in soulmates for divine feminines. They're waiting too long for the divine masculine. I don't know. I'm not sure, Alex. It all depends on how I feel. If I sleep well tonight and I sleep well, tomorrow night, then maybe Monday night or Tuesday night. It could be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. It depends on my work schedule. If I have meetings early in the morning, then I don't like to go live the previous night because my lives end very early. My lives end very late. And then I can't, sleep quickly because my mind is active. I don't fall off to sleep quickly when I'm live. So I end up getting up late. So I have to schedule it around my work as well. So it could either be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. But I will let you guys know. You just look out for my posts, okay? Yeah. So anyway, thank you, everyone. It was really awesome connecting with you all. And I will see you soon. I intend to sleep. Thank you, everyone. Love you all. Take care. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for your love and support. And see you soon. Bye-bye.